Hey. So today we're gonna level a champion. I'm gonna do the Herald of Agony build once more and I'm gonna update it for this patch. So that's the plan for today. I will level a new character, finish the campaign. Yeah, we start in 20 seconds. Hey everyone. Yeah, start in 20 seconds. We're gonna level a champion today. Yeah, again, let me do some clicks here and there. One moment. Do some clicks. Let me see here. So I will create a champion, finish the campaign. Man, don't fart. I just started the stream. Fart later. You fart later. Need to do some clicks here. Okay. Let's do a gamble. Let's start it with a gamble. Click here too. Yeah. So good morning everyone. The plan for today is to level a champion. Yeah. I will do my Herald of Agony champion build one more time, and I will update it for patch 328. Yeah, my boy, I was joking. You know, you can fart as much as you want, you know. Yeah. Let me drink the coffee and we start with the gamble, then I will reload and I'm gonna level a champion. I also want to showcase the power leveling method. So when I level an alt, I use a particular setup that I invented, which is very fast. You can level up all the classes from the game. Okay, let's start with the gamble. How much divines I have? 29. I will sell a mirror shard actually. Let me sell here shard. We need to do it expensive. Let me sell 2. Yeah, I'll sell 1. So how much divines? Yeah, it's plenty. Let me think what I can gamble. I need to gamble something smart. So I need to be smart here. You know, let's try the boots. You know, from Searing Exarch in Uber mode, there are some boots with certain corruptions. They are expensive. So it's called Annihilate. Let me see how much chaos I have. Yeah. So let's buy the boots and to try to corrupt them. Yeah, we can do this thing. Annihilation's approach. Instant buyout. How much they are? Make sure it's uncorrupted. And I'm gonna double corrupt in Alva Temple. Yeah. Let me buy with Divine. I mean, it's very close to a Divine. So I don't need to break some chaos. Oh. What the fuck is this ripoff? No, we buy with chaos. It's cheaper. No, this is cheaper. We buy like this. My boy, it's the Herald of Agony champion. I already have the build guide for it. Look, let me put it in the chat. Yeah. So check that one, Herald of Agony champion. I need to update it for this page. So the build, it's a hit. It's really strong. Hello. Man, someone got my boots. Fuck. I just need to update it. One second. For this league. It's a very strong build. We can do simulacrum. And someone is buying my boots. And probably it's from the stream. I have long loading screens and yeah, we will double corrupt these things. Let me buy one more. The fuck? Let me refresh it. Buy this one fast. Yeah, send me a whisper and I will price check it. Sure, send me a whisper and I will price check it for you. Yeah, okay, so this we will corrupt in the temple. Hopefully we hit something good. We want endurance charge, movement speed, +2 minion gems or +1 gems. Those are very expensive. So we will double corrupt these boots and what else we can do? Let me put sockets. We can get white sockets, so why not? So make sure they have 4 sockets. Yeah, 4 sockets, everything. And for the gems, let me see. Awaken Enhance, how much it is? Of course, level 4 uncorrupted. Level 4, corrupted, no. And level 5, how much? I need to see if it's worth it, yeah? So if I hit level 5, how much it is? No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. I'll corrupt Enlighten. Let me see what you have. Oh, of course it's expensive. So you have fire damage with elemental damage. This is incredible. Yeah, of course it's expensive. That's a lot of fire damage what you have here. Also, this is with 9%. It's not that much as you think. No, no, it's not 700, don't worry. Put 300. Yeah, 300, 400, it's not 700. Uppercase 69 boss, thank you for the support, man. I just started the stream. Today we're gonna level a champion and I will do my Herald of Agony build, which is a tested build. I already can tell you it will shred everything. So yeah. But before that we do a gamble. So before I level the champion we do a gamble. Here I will double corrupt these boots. I also want to double corrupt Enlighten gem. So this Enlighten, we take it and we corrupt it. 3 of them. I want to start the stream with a gamble. So let's put here corrupted. No, I'll be fast. It will take like 5 minutes. Yeah, let me corrupt this crap. In the temple, if you corrupt the gems, it gives you better chances overall to hit level 4. Which is what we want. Let me buy another one. Yeah, give me a second. So this is a build that I can guarantee that will shred everything. So if you want to level a champion, hands down, this will blast everything. It can do Nightmare Maps, it can do Simulacrum. Extremely powerful build. It can do even Grueling Gauntlet. So the build that I'm about to make, it's already well tested. It can do all the content from the game. It's strong as fuck. Yeah? So this I can tell you. It's not like the bleeding one. That was a theory crafted build. I told you that I want to test a couple of things. It was pretty shit. This is the one that I will level today. It's strong as fuck. Okay, let me get some chaos fast. This is enough. You can use this trick now. Much better. So to deposit your chaos, you can do it like this. They will implement it to Impact of Exile 2. So it's easier now to move the orders around. Okay, now we buy the Chronicle and we run it fast. We need to put here Doriani. And you make sure it's open room. And you put the locus of corruption. So usually I suggest if you want to double corrupt something, you should take a gem and a normal unique. Because it's cheaper overall. It's better if you do it like this, you know. The Chronicle will be cheaper if you do both of them. It's more cost efficient, how to call it. Yeah, today will be a leveling stream. Yeah. I'll finish the campaign quite fast. I'll use my method, my power leveling method. The only problem is my mother called me that they want to visit me today. So every 3-4 weeks my parents visit me. And they called me yesterday and they told me, boss, they didn't call me boss. They said, we will visit you today. Yeah. So, yeah, it will be like 5-hour stream, 4-hour stream. I will need to close it for my parents, yeah. Okay, let's run this thing. No, they didn't say boss. I'm saying boss now on stream. If your parents called you boss, I mean, you have a problem. Oh, shit. Imagine having parents and instead of calling you by name, they call you boss. Oh. My boy, I will be 37 next month. So I'm 36 years old. Next month, I'll be 37. So yeah, like in 2 weeks, I'll be 37. 1 week. Shh, I don't want to tell you my real day. Shh. Okay, let's go here. So yeah, I'm starting the stream with a gamble, then I will level the champion. Yeah, that's a thing with my mother, but I don't want to repeat it. You know, my mother is upset on me because I'm old and I don't have a family. You know, my mother is very upset. You know, my mother wanted children, etc. Blah blah. And I'm not married, I don't have children, and that's why my mother is very upset on me. Yeah. Okay, we start here. I want to hit level 4. Oh shit, I got level 2. Oh. Oh. Okay, we go for the boots. I mean, the boots are the biggest money maker. We go here. So the boots can be crazy expensive. So if I'm gonna double corrupt, I switch to the boots. I mean, they are very profitable with 4 different corruptions. We want +2 minion gems, +1 gems, plus movement speed, or maximum endurance charge. Oh, this is garbage. Okay, we try another one. You bought temple from me. Hey! Oh, what do you know? It was very unlucky. I want a refund. I want a refund. So look, I poofed my gem. My gem got level 2. And I poofed my boots. Very unlucky. Okay, let's open the next one. Try now. So this is another gamble that I like. My number one gamble is of course Watcher's Eyes. I love to gamble Watcher's Eyes. But now, second gamble is double corrupting uniques. It's also quite profitable and lower risk. It's not like gambling divination cards with a fortification station. That's high risk. Come on, please. I want to hit something. Let me open this anyway. And this one. And this one. Okay, I'll go directly and corrupt it. This time I close the eyes. That's the problem. I need to close the eyes. So this one I need level 4. Please, level 4. I'm closing the eyes. And now I'll open. Oh. Oh. We go here for the locus and we corrupt the boots. I mean, to have some fun, you need to gamble from time to time. You cannot be like a robot, you know, just doing farms all day. We have multiple gambles that you can do. Okay, please give me a good corruption. Oh. Man, this is not going too well. And the last one, we do it now. Ah, you go for the Adorned. Personally, I didn't, I never did Adorned gamble. Probably I did it like 4 times, but never in mass, like a lot of them. I should do it, it's a good idea. We can do the Adorned gamble. But I need to check the prices, how much, what to expect from the gamble, you know, in terms of profit. So I need to see the initial cost and the returns that I can get. Yeah, supercharge, that's the problem. How much I need to invest for the gamble. So I check how much I can win and how much I can invest. Okay, we go to the left and to the right. Hopefully I can hit something. Hey. Give me a set. Give me a set, I'll pay 10 divines. I can do one now on stream. So give me a set, I'll pay 10 divines. If you want, I don't. If you don't want, I'll buy it. So if you want, buy me a set, I'll pay 10 divines. No, 10 divines, no? Oh, it's actually more. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll pay 12 divines. Yeah, 12 divines. 12 divines. So I'll pay you 12 divines for a set. Hey, Animal Woods, boss, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. Today we're gonna level a champion. You're just in time. Here I want to get the good corruptions. Oh, my bad. Shh. We put here on the gem and I want level 4. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna also buy an Adorned set, see what I get. Which is not cheap. It's a good build. It's a good build, and in this league it's even better because you can use with better rolls, yeah? Hi, come on, please give me something. Come on, show me some love. I made money. Oh shit! My boy, I made money. Man, finally some love. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's still profit. So this is the porno, 69 diviners. I'll take it. I'm dying here. So I actually made money here on the last try. I don't know if that energy shield, let me check it. I think no. I mean, let me see, the base has an energy shield? No, it's shit. Because I don't have energy shield, the base is shit. So this I can sell porno, say 69. Yeah, I'll take it. Good start for the day. If you get a good combination like +2 minion, +1 gems, I think it's a mirror. It's very expensive. Yeah, I need to pay for the Adorn. It's not over. Already I made profit. Let me see here. Okay, I need to give you 12 divines. So let's do this gamble and then we level the champion. The build will not be cheap. Will be like 300 diviners. The build that I'm about to make. It's strong as fuck and all the content. No, what the fuck? No. Give me the Adorn. So I want the Adorn, man. The Adorn pieces. No, I don't want showcase. What the fuck is this one? No, man, give me the Adorn. I don't want this crap. No, give me the Adorn. So I need the Adorn pieces, then we level a champion. I don't want to stay all day. So give me the pieces for the Adorn. I will assemble a jewel now, and then we'll relog and I will level a champion. Thank you. No, man, I need all of them. Man, let me buy it. No, I'll buy it. Buy it myself. I'm being a dick, no? Man, what are the fragments called? 1 second. So let's see this one. This is 9 divine. It's called Ambition. So I want to do I want to assemble an Adorned jewel. That's what I want now. And then I relog and I want to level my champion. This is 10 divines. Oh shit, it's expensive. How the fuck? I think this is very expensive. He got upset. You got upset? Man, I hope you didn't got upset, you know. Cooperation. This is from Val Temples. Let me check how much it is. So Cooperation is from Val Temple. It's a farm that we're gonna talk about in 2 days. Oh, 9 divines. But always look, you can farm Val Temples. The last boss can drop Cooperation. Every 7 maps, you're expecting to get 1 fragment. The reason this guy has a lot of them, he's farming Val Temples. Most likely he has double corrupted uniques here. Oh, he's doing a lot of simulacrum. What the fuck? Oh, check here, my boy. Check here how many Megalomania. Simulacrum for sure. Oh, they don't stop. Yeah, you see a lot of double corrupted uniques. I don't know. Man, this guy is weird. Okay, we move to another guy. No, I think he farms Simulacrum. Let's see what else I need. I need Curiosity and Beauty. Yeah, let's buy them. And buy this crap. As you see, it's expensive. So it's around 20 diviners. So I hope I hit it big. I mean, I paid a lot. I want to get the perfect Adorn. After you pay so much, you want to get something good. So yeah, assembling the Adorn, it's 20 divines at the moment, which is pretty high. Pretty high. Okay, let's see what I get. So I don't typically do this gamble, but why not? Let's try it now. Okay, say your bets. So this can roll up to 100, yeah? From 0 to 100. Put your bets. So this will give me a jewel that can roll from 0 to 100. Ideally, I want 100. I'll be rich as fuck. So say your number. See who is the closest. I will call your name on the stream. Yeah, come on, I'm really curious. Now I need to say my name. 100. Of course I'll say 100 because I want to get 100. Are you ready? So I'm gonna click it. Let's see who was closest. Yeah? And now we check. The fuck is this shit? Stop putting numbers. Stop putting numbers. Let me see who was close. This is a big loss. So Lowy 3-1 was the closest, no, with 36. Let me check on YouTube. On YouTube, nobody cares. Oh shit! On YouTube, nobody gives a fuck on YouTube. No problem. But on Twitch, look, so Lowy 3-1 was the closest, yeah? High Star, you said it after. It doesn't count yours. So this is a shoot jewel. Pretty much I lost money. Let me check. Oh, look, I paid 20 divines and I made 5 chaos orb. Let me check with 100. If I hit 100, it's 2 mirrors. If I hit 90, let me check. 90, how much it is? 70. Ah, this is not a good gamble, man. So the probability to hit, let me check 95. Yeah, oh fuck, this is a shit gamble. The prices are terrible, so you're paying 20 divines for the full set, and to make money you need like 90, 100. And you don't even win big. Yeah, let me try 99. Oh fuck, my boy, stay away from this gamble. So statistically speaking, this is not profitable. I'm checking here. If 99 it's 110, this is not profitable. I mean, the probability to hit 100, it's astronomical, because this can roll from 1 to 100. Yeah, stay away. This is a shit gamble. I feel ashamed for doing this. Now we level a champion. Now I will level a champion. So we put here create, Mirage, make a champion, yeah?
You were born to be swift and strong.
Oh, I need to put a name.
What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence.
Man, this is the hardest part for me. Picking a name. Hoa Balboa.
The grand arena.
Hoa Balboa.
Shall be your audience.
Balboa. Yeah, Hoa Bal. No, we need one word. Hoa Balboa. XXL. Okay, we're gonna play this one. I will finish the campaign like in 4 hours with my method. Yeah, you make more profit if you sell the pieces, actually, you're right. Let me see what I got. Put this crap here. You put move only. Hoa Balboa XXL. Hoa Balboa. Let's put the support. So yeah, I finish the campaign with my leveling method, which is pretty fast. If you want to finish the campaign fast with any class, you can use my method. There is a command in the chat that you can put exclamation mark method. My method starts at level 20. Until then, I can use the Toxic Rain to level until level 20. So using Siege Ballista to finish the campaign, that's the method. And let me put the loot filter a little lower. I'm doing the campaign. We can put semi-strict. And we go. Now, of course, I need to use some leveling uniques. Probably Tabula Rasa. Take some boots with movement speed. Yeah, I'm playing pretty relaxed. I'm not stressing too much here. So let's see. Take this.
Now that line, goodbye.
So okay, let's jump into my method. Yeah, that's the method that you pick here. We go to my hideout. I'm gonna use some leveling uniques. Yeah. Let me put it on the screen. I think some of the viewers don't know my method. The method of sex. Let's put it on the screen here. Here is my Discord. One moment. Let me click here. What you got, man? Let me check. Oh, he duplicated Mage Blood. Look, he did the Ultimatum strategy. He duplicated the Mage Blood. Yeah, it's a good start. Even with the nerf, you still make a lot of divines, by the way. If you still want to do the Ultimatum farm, it's still profitable. You still make profit, but you make less profit. I was making absurd amount of currency, more than a Mage Blood per day. They nerf it a little, but it's still profitable. The fuck? Give me a second. Doesn't work. I want to switch to Discord. Doesn't work. Let me restart the Discord. I need to restart the Discord. Give me a second. Fuck it, man. I need to restart the application. Let me try it now. Let me try it. Hope it works. Finally, it works. So what I wanted to show you. Here is my Discord. And here is the leveling method. Yeah, it starts at level 20. Until then, you can use this setup. Yeah, to reach level 20. You use Caustic Arrow, Toxic Rain. You have the setup here. Remember, you have a POB too. I provided a POB. So let's do it. Here we need until level 12 when we transition to Toxic Rain. We need to buy Caustic Arrow and these supports. Yeah, now we go back to the game. You will do a lot of damage with any class. Let me take some leveling uniques. Let's put here equipable and tabula rasa. For the boots, we take this crap. We take a gold rim for the helmet. Let me see the gold rim. Hold on. Here it is. I need to remove the gems. Yeah, we take for the gloves. We can take. Don't have it. Let me check here. This one. And we can put this crap. Let me check the some rings that we can use. So these are leveling uniques. Will make the campaign much more faster. Let's put here a quick photo. We can take this. For the amulet, there is that amulet that you can use at level 5. This one. Use a level 5. At level 5, we're gonna also use the quill rain. This one. Let me remove the gems. We also can take some flasks. Quicksilver flask. Why not? 2. It's more than enough. Let me take this. You know, let me show you a trick. You know, some boys are very picky. First, we put quality, of course. You can put this thing and you put increased effect. So some speedrunners like to do this crap. So they move like the wind, yeah? Put some increased effect. You equip it at level 4. Take some scrolls. Take these 2. Beautiful. I'm done. For the belt, okay, let me check a belt. There is a belt that I like a lot, this one. You can use it. Okay, now we continue. We need to buy the gems. Oh, I fucked it up. We need a random bow. And a random quiver. Where the fuck is Faustus, man?
Yes.
I need to gamble. We go to the campaign, we go here. Yeah, Trooper, I'm doing my Herald of Agony champion, which is a monster build. I need to level a champion, that's it. Let's buy a random bow that I can use. This one. And we take a random quiver that I can use. Okay, fuck the quiver. We go back here, we take the gem setup. So we buy from Lily. This is not for League Star. It can do everything from the game. So the build that I'm about to do, it can do everything from the game, including Simulacrum, Tier 17, everything from the game. It's a very strong build. So here I'm gonna put Caustic Arrow. And for the supports, let's see. Chance to poison. I mean, I need to check with the guide here, yeah? Mirage Archer, Void Manipulation, and Volley. Volley. Mirage Archer, and I will add later Void Manipulation. Also, level 12, we're gonna swap to Toxic Rain, which is this one. Yeah. For the auras, I'll use Clarity, of course, where it is here. Yeah. Okay, now we continue. Let's finish the campaign. It's better than Siege Ballista, this one. Shrouded Ballista is still the king. Shrouded Ballista is the king, hands down. My main build in Petovesa, but this is also strong.
Not the most pleasant of arenas.
But it's cheaper, this one, than Shrouded Ballista. For the high tier content I'm talking. You will see it, you will see it. Tomorrow I will play directly with the build. So this is a well-tested build that I made. There is a command, let me put it in the chat. So if you want to see the build now, there is a command. That's the build. Let me put it on YouTube too. Where the fuck it is, man? Here, the last one, number 4. Look, I'm putting on the YouTube chat too. So if you want to see the build that I'm about to do, check the YouTube chat. This is strong as fuck. You can do all the content. It's even stronger in this league. That's why I want to make it again. Yeah, Supercharger, we have the... in this particular league, it should be even stronger, I agree. That's what I want to make it, and I will update the guide.
My spirits is spent.
Okay, I'll try my best to rush it. I'll finish the campaign like in 4 hours, sold out. Yeah, I should do all the Ubers, including Uber Sirius. Uber Sirius, it's problematic, it deals damage over time. And even this build has a weakness for damage over time. So I can do it, but you need to be very careful. Why people are so obsessed with Uber? Oh shit, you do Uber Sirius. Give me a second. Too many. Too fuck. 1 sec. You need to move and stop like this. You know? You move, attack once and you move. Okay, let me open the POB. So for this method, I offer the POB file. You need to follow it for each class. For example, we go this way now. Follow the POB that I provided. You have a progression for all the classes, not just for duelist. My boy, thank you for dropping by and thank you for saying that. Yeah. Welcome. So here I'm leveling a champion and we do another build. This is a build well tested, so the build that I'm about to make, I can already tell you that you can level a champion if you want. This is a very strong build, very strong. We can do Simulacrum, we can do Nightmare maps, we can do 5 ways. Very, very strong build here. Mirror price are going down because Genebu was banned. That's why. He had a lot of mirror tier items, and now those items are gone, yeah? And for the next few weeks, Mirror of Calandra will go down in price a little, then will go up again. Yeah. So yeah, few weeks will go down in price, Mirror of Calandra. No, they will go back again, but in like 2 weeks now. You can flip them. I mean, now they are cheap, you can invest more into mirror shards. They will still go up, but slower, yeah? Okay, let's go directly here. Even Hidekora's locks, they were cheaper a little. Now I'm a little upset, this will impact the price of a beast. So because there are fewer mirror tier items, people will need to craft new ones, no? So vivid vultures will go expensive. So beast farming will be a good strategy, like crazy profitable. People will try to craft new mirror tier items and they will need a lot of beasts in the menagerie. So yeah, farming beast probably will become a top farm in like 10 days. Look, I sold them. Sold them already. Sold them. And I need to take a movement skill, you know, I messed it up. So you need a movement skill too, yeah? Yeah, let me take this one and put the Quill Rain here, put this one here, put some supports. This at level 8, okay, yes. You cannot go wrong. If you buy divination cards with mirror shards or Hinekora lock, they will always go up in price. Yeah. So it's a good investment. You don't want to hoard your divine orbs. Look, I can use dash here.
Got a job. Stay sharp out there.
Let me put it somewhere here. I repeat, my method starts at level 20. Until then, you can use this one, Caustic Arrow and Toxic Rain. If you want to see the method, you put exclamation mark method in the chat, it will give you a link. You can use this setup for any class that you want. You'll finish the campaign very fast. It's also quite fun. So it's very easy to play. You'll see, I'll finish the campaign like in 4 hours. Without stressing myself, yeah? I should put the Quicksilver flask too. Let's put that. Now, between you and me, I'm waiting for news about Path of Exile 2, patch 0.5. So they said they will do a lot of changes for the endgame. They will add extra content for the endgame. I'm waiting to see it. Yeah. A lot of people are making my setup here. So this is a setup that I've been talking for more than 3 years. And I have multiple videos with this setup. It's very efficient. It's also fun to play. Yeah. So I really mean it. This is a very efficient way to level up. It's also very fun. It's stress-free. It's also cheap. Yeah, you can put that enchant too. If you don't want to press the flask, you can get when charges reach full. So yeah, you can also use that. Usually you should take 2 Quicksilver flasks, not 1. You can also use your movement skill while you play.
My spirits are spent.
Bam. By the way, I made a video today about Sanctum. So yesterday I did Sanctum on Steam and I promised that I will make a guide if you want to see it. So yesterday I promised that I will make a mini guide, a reminder video on how to farm the Sanctum. Sanctum is still very profitable, my boys, but you need a certain relic strategy. Yeah. And I also need to stress that you know, in Sanctum you can find an expensive relic. It's 4 Mirrors of Calandra. So the original scripture, it raised to 4 mirrors. Probably it will go to 5. So you have a jackpot too that you can farm. So original scripture now it's 4 mirrors of Calandra. It's expecting to rise to 5, maybe in 20 days. And few people are farming Sanctum. Yeah, Supercharge is right. It's very profitable now, especially with quantity of relics. So you want a strategy that gives you quantity of relics, so you have more chances to drop the original scripture. It's a good farm actually, but you need a build that's very fast. You need a lot of movement speed. If you want to be efficient with Sanctum farming, you need a lot of movement speed. Well, why the fuck I took that one? Let me check with the POV. No, I fucked it up. You don't need to take this one. You need to follow. I provided the POV. You need to follow the POV. You're talking for the campaign? No, man, I want to use cheap items. Acceleration belt, I think it's expensive. So here I'm using cheap items. Because if we talk like that, for sure you can even use a mage blood for the campaign. But I want to use cheap items, yeah? Nothing expensive. So my setup here uses cheap items. You know, some people actually use... for Sanctum. Oh, that's a good idea, my boy. I will try it. I mean, even if I lose some strength, I do a lot of damage. We can try acceleration belt for Sanctum. Why not? I will try to see if it's better than the mage blood. So I have a mage blood with the Quicksilver flask, and with the silver flask, it gives you a lot of movement speed. If acceleration belt is better, of course I'll use that one. So my build does a lot of damage. I don't need more damage. Movement speed is what I need. Man, where the fuck is the exit? Here it is. This was a terrible layout. Yeah, okay, let's equip the other items. I need to equip this one. Envoy manipulation. Yeah. The build that I'm making is not that great for Sanctum. It's great for Simulacrum. So if you like to farm 5 ways or Simulacrum, this will be a great build. If you like Nightmare maps, this is a great build. Yeah? This is great for farming Nightmare maps and Simulacrums. It will destroy them without dying. So it's extremely tanky. So if we're gonna talk about the benefits from this build and Shrapnel Ballista, this is ultra tanky, close to immortal. So this build will be close to immortal. It cannot die. I mean, it will rarely die. And you can do Simulacrum and Nightmare maps, yeah? So this is the benefit. The tankiness, ultra tanky build. So today I will level it up. Tomorrow we play it. Let me check with the POV. Okay, I'll go this way. I repeat, yesterday my mother called me and they told that they want to visit me. My parents will visit me today. So after I finish the campaign, I need to close the stream sadly. So it'll be like 4 or 5 hours stream.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, they call me that they want to visit me. Every 4 weeks or so, they visit me. And I need to clean. I cleaned already the house. I need to clean it better. So when my mother arrives, she starts inspecting. Beautiful. That's why I need to clean it well. She opens all the drawers. What do you have here? What is this? Why is dirty here? Why, etc.
Sorry for these doomed sea dogs.
Yeah. So again, my method starts at level 20. Until then, you can level with whatever. I suggest you use this setup. So Caustic Arrow and Toxic Rain are great. They do a lot of damage without investing on the skill tree for damage. Yeah. Until level 20, you can use these things. I really love this method. Man, you want to visit me? Man, I don't have anything interesting here. So I live in a small flat, city flat. Nothing interesting around here. Oh, I can use clarity, my bad. So I need more intelligence. Yeah, well here we, on Duelist you don't have a lot of intelligence. What I can do? I can temporarily take this one, why not? Can I use now? Yeah, I can use it. Let's activate the aura. Okay, let's continue. Shall be both, yeah. We all need more intelligence in real life, yeah. Here we swap. Once you reach level 12, you want to swap to Toxic Rain. Yeah, I'm level 12. And now you swap, you will drop Caustic Arrow and you put Toxic Rain. And for the gems, let me see what I have. I mean, we drop the... Give me a second. The volley, we need to drop it. So you check with the guide. I provided the guide for this. This is no longer needed. I don't want to make too many poses. I want to show people how fast I can finish the campaign.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay, let's go this way. Here it is. My boy, you need to understand that I'm focused here while I play. I try not to get stuck. So I'm answering while being focused to the game. So I'm not thinking too much. So I try to get a good time here. The reason I want to get a good time, so I say at the end, look, this is a great method. That's why I need to get a good time, so I can say at the end, look, I told you this is a good method. So if I get a bad time, people will think it's a bad method. You know, I need to get a good time. So I can say, look how great this is. Yeah, it's the Herald of Agony champion. So this is a build that I tested. It's great. It's strong as fuck. So if you want to level a champion, you can. This will be a broken build. It's even better in this league. Really powerful, man. Really powerful. Close to immortal. So the build, it's extremely tanky. We can do nightmare maps. We can do simulacrums. We can do 5 ways. Very strong build. Also, 0 button play. So you don't need to press buttons. You just spin around. You spin around, everything dies. So yeah, you don't need to press buttons. Lazy to play. So yeah, if you want, you can level a champion now. This is very strong. the build that I'm about to make. Not AFK, you need to be at the computer. It can do Ultimatum with Grayling Gauntlet. So yeah, my build that I'm doing here, it can do Grayling Gauntlet Ultimatum. If that's what you want. So this build that I'm leveling can do Grayling Gauntlet Ultimatum. I know a couple of you want to farm that. Man, 5 ways means 5 emblems. You know, you farm legions and you get some emblems from the farm. You can put those emblems in the map device, it will open a separate area. And depending how many emblems you used in the map device, it's called a 4-way, a 5-way, a 3-way, and a 2-way. So it depends how many emblems you used in the map device. That's why. A 5-way, it's the maximum number of emblems, which is 5. They need to be different emblems. Yeah, it's the Herald of Agony build. I need to update the guide. Usually I don't update the guide unless I play it. So I need first to play it, see exactly the changes that we do and how they feel, then I will update the guide. Yeah, people requested to update the guide, I will do it. It's a really strong build, but again, I need to play it. So before I update the guide, I always make the build first and test it, see how it feels,
I can't do this just
and then I update the guide. I mean, you can update it by theory, but you know, sometimes it will suck. That's why you need to play it yourself first. So when I publish a build guide, let's be clear, I have a high standard for my builds. If you see a build from me, you need to know that it's a good build. So I don't give you shit. If I publish a build guide, you need to be assured that it's a good build. So I have a very high standard for all the builds that I'm making. I don't... I'm really serious when it comes to builds. I don't make a build just for the sake of having a build. So yeah, when I make a video about a build, it's a strong build.
I'm starting to think there's more to life
Okay,
than
let's go
prize
this
or
way.
perish.
Man, Righteous Fire is not for Sanctum. For Sanctum, you need a lot of single target damage and you need a lot of movement speed. So if you want to be efficient in Sanctum, you need a lot of movement speed and a lot of single target damage. And the Righteous Fire doesn't have a lot of movement speed, doesn't have a lot of single target. I made a video today about Sanctum if you want to check it. So before opening the stream, I made a short video about how you should farm Sanctum in patch 3.28. Yeah, okay, let me check with the POB. Yeah, this way. More people will farm Sanctum because original scripture is 4 mirrors of Calandra. And it's expected to go up to 5. Yeah, so in this league, original scripture is crazy expensive. Few people are farming Sanctum, so you don't have competition. Okay, let's go on. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Man, for Righteous Fire, that's a lot of damage. I know Supercharge here from the chat, if he's still around, he has a very expensive Righteous Fire setup. I don't know if you're still there or not. So there is a guy here on the chat, he has a really good setup for Righteous Fire. He has more damage, look, he has 35 million. Check the quiz chat. So yeah, he has 35 million DPS with Righteous Fire. So that's the most impressive setup that I've seen so far for Righteous Fire. It is that guy's Supercharge has a really good setup.
Your trouble.
Yeah, it's similar to Temporality's Relic, that's why it's expensive. To original scripture, it's similar to Last Flame that we have in Path of Exile 2. Yeah, so it's exactly the same thing.
A pity your mind wasn't as
So
swift
yeah,
as your blades,
it's like that.
I have going.
Let me use here some this, because I fucked it up. You should follow the POB that I provided. These things we don't need. Okay, let's continue. Yeah.
I can't
Hey,
do
good
this
morning. Guten Morgen. You know, when I played the Diablo 2, the best players from Diablo 2 were from Germany. And the worst players were from Poland. I hope you don't get it personal with me. So I played Diablo 2. The best players were from Germany. Very experienced. They knew a lot. Very knowledgeable. And the suckiest players were from Poland. I mean, they sucked so bad. They overpriced for their items. They were dying. They were complaining all the time. Oh, man, I hope nobody's from Poland here. Eh? Best players from Germany. Worst players were from Poland. Anyone from Poland? Hopefully not, because they will get upset now.
A place of soiled dreams. I'll have to tread carefully here.
Oh, Super Jazz is from Poland. You're an exception. You're an exception. You're fine. Man, they complain so much and they sucked, man. I was playing on hardcore Diablo 2 in the last years, but terrible, terrible. I'm talking about the game, terrible in the game. Yeah? They were complaining a lot and they were dying a lot. Oh, they were overpaying for the items. Oh, it was a mess. I mean, even in League of Legends, let's be honest, even in League of Legends, maybe I was just unlucky. I played League of Legends a little, very toxic game, by the way. Wait a second, Moss. I know the boots, you showed me the boots. I like the boots more, these are great boots. I should craft something like this too. He has elevated endurance charge. Dota 1, I played Dota 1. So Dota 2 I have not played it, but Dota 1 I played it a lot. I mean, Dota 1 was not that bad. League of Legends is more toxic than Dota 1. I don't know Dota 2. So Dota 2 I didn't play it, yeah? So I played League of Legends. It's a good game, but it's toxic as fuck. Let's take Herald. I mean, Herald of Agony we can take here. I don't have, then I'll take Herald of Ice for the transition.
Return. You and the road.
I am a bee. You are.
Okay, take this.
I have
So League of Legends, it's a good game, but the community, it's shit. It's toxic. Like really toxic. When I say toxic, I mean it toxic.
I can't do this just yet.
So I had to quit that game. The game is cool, I like the game, but I had to quit because of the community. So I'm doing the Herald of Agony Champion. This is a build that it's well tested. I did it even previously. It's a master build. I need to update my build guide. Yeah, I have a build guide on this. I need to update it. And I don't update build guides unless I play the character. I need to play it first. So I do experiment with different builds, but 80% of them they are trash, and I don't give you trash builds. So making a build guide is not that easy as people think, especially if you make it from scratch. Yeah, people think making builds is easy. Not that easy. If you want to make your own build from scratch, it's not that easy. You need a build that's very strong in the late end game, with good defenses, without pressing too many buttons. Yeah. So a lot of experiments will fail, it's normal. At least you try.
My spirit is spent. It's hard to cast a spell with a blade in your throat, isn't it, witch?
So yeah, here I'm using my power leveling method. It starts at level 20, so 2 more levels. I'm gonna use Siege Ballista until I finish the campaign. You will love it. Until then, you can use Toxic Rain to reach level 20. You ask me what's this best for? You Simulacrum. So my Herald of Agony champion that I'm gonna level up now, it's great for farming Simulacrum. You will not die, you will finish the Simulacrum fast. It's also good for Nightmare maps. Yeah, Nightmare maps, tier 17 maps, it's also good for them. So yeah. My setup, my power leveling setup. So here I'm leveling with a particular setup that I invented. It starts at level 20. You will see it on stream, like in 1 minute I will do it. Let me get 2 more levels. Yeah, I need 1 more level here. So yeah, in like 1-2 minutes I will show you the setup. With Siege Ballista I'm gonna finish the campaign very fast. The items are cheap, you don't pay a lot for the items. Under 1 divine. Yeah, it's the Herald of Agony champion. I will update the build guide. So I need to update the build guide. A lot of people requested to update the build guide. I will do it now. But first I need to level a champion. A duelist. Yeah, so this is a duelist. Okay, let's go.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Yeah, you can do my ultimatum farm. It was nerfed, but it's still profitable. This is I recommend you do my ultimatum farm. You can also do beast farming. So because Genebu got banned, a lot of mirror tier items disappeared, and now people are crafting new mirror tier items. And all the beasts are more expensive now. So yeah, you can farm beast too, it will become more profitable. I made a guide on my YouTube how to farm beast. So beast farming in a couple of days will be ultra profitable. People are crafting new mirror tier items. And to craft mirror tier items you need a lot of beasts. So yeah, beast farming will be a top farm in a couple of days. No, you need a champion. For the build that I'm doing, you need a champion. So this is not your typical Herald of Agony. Yeah, I like to do things my own way. You need a champion for this setup. You don't do it on a Marauder. So the build will be close to Immortal. We'll do all the content from the game, but it's mandatory to have a champion. So if you have a Marauder, no. It will not work. Great. You need to be close to Immortal and you need a champion. Tell me which build. You're talking about Shrapnel, no? So you want Bound by Destiny for Shrapnel Ballista, no? Or what do you mean? So increase strength. Yeah, if it's Shrapnel Ballista, you need to increase strength on Bound by Destiny. You should check the build guide. So in the build guide, there is a page, gear. You check the gear page from the build guide. You scroll at the bottom, and I talked about Bound by Destiny. So you have it in the build guide. You go to the gear page, you scroll at the bottom. I talked about it, what you need to buy, and why we use it. Let me take the waypoint and I will transition to my method. I need to take the waypoint. So I will swap into my method in 1 minute. I just need to find the exit. Now we go for the totem nodes here, yeah? These totem nodes. Man, that's great profit. That's great profit.
Well, this can't be good.
For 3 hours, that's great. Okay, I hope you're watching the stream. I'm gonna do the transition now. Let me take the waypoint. So this is the important part. My method starts at level 20. So when you're above level 20 or higher, you can swap into my method. So what's my method here? There are certain items that we're gonna use. Let's open the Discord so everyone can see. Give me a second. Man, wait a second. I'm explaining something important. So at level 20 we swap into my method. There are some uniques that you need to have, which will be Crim Sorrow, here is by the Quiver. These are cheap items. Replicata, Salio Signs, these are the rings. Aziri Foible for the amulet, so you don't have mana problems. And Quill Rain for the bow. Yeah, you buy these items, and that's it. These items will last you until you finish the campaign, so you don't need to worry about changing your items. You know, as you progress with the campaign, you don't worry anymore about the items. The items are fixed. Use them in Act 2 at level 20, and they will last until you finish the entire campaign. This is a good quality of life, so you're not stressed. Then you need to buy certain gems. Here on the rings, you need to apply Turbulent Catalyst, so it gives you more cold damage. Yeah, very important. So you need to put Catalyst with elemental damage. And now you buy the gem setups, and that's it. You don't worry anymore. Let's do it now. Yeah, let me switch back to the game. I got some whispers. Let's check them. I like they have perfect 50. I mean, it's a good ring. You have onslaught and you have minion damage. I mean, you really went for expensive items here. You want to mid-max the build. He's making my build here. He has incredible items. I like your body armor, by the way. It's more than a mirror. So let's put the items now. We need 2 Replicata Salio Signs, and you make sure that you put Turbulent Catalyst, which is this one. So you put 20 of them. It will give you more cold damage. Yeah, we scale damage greatly with my setup with cold damage. Yeah, you want to put Turbulent Catalyst. Then you need to take the gloves, which will be Crim Sorrow here. Then you need to take the quiver, which will be, where the fuck it is? One here it is. This one, here is Bite. For the amulet, you need Aziri's Foible. You have it in the guide, yeah. So this will help you with the mana sustain. Now there is a change that they did. They nerfed the totem placement speed. That's a problem. And what I did to fix it, we will put this anoint. So in order to fix our totem placement speed, you will want to anoint on the amulet this one, Totemic Zeal. It gives you 30% totem placement speed. You have 30 here, and later we're gonna get extra placement speed from these nodes later when you level up. Placement speed will not be an issue. So again, you need to anoint Totemic Zeal on the amulet, which will be this one here. This is a change that happened. Now we put all the items. Quill Rain, you already had it, yeah? We need Quill Rain too. Put everywhere, and that's it. You stay with these items until you finish the campaign. You don't need to worry about them anymore. Now we buy the gem setups. Let me see if I remember it without checking the guide. So we need Siege Ballista. This one. You need added cold damage. This one. We need faster attacks. This one. We need lesser multiple projectiles. This one. We need elemental damage to attacks. This one. And at level we will use later inspiration, so we don't have mana issues at level 31. Until then, you can use critical strike support. This one, critical strikes, and this will be switched at 31. Yeah, so we don't have mana issues. Yeah, I repeat. It's very important for my setup to put quality on Siege Ballista. It's also in the guide. So Siege Ballista gives you 5% attack speed per totem that you have, and we have a lot of totems. That's a lot of attack speed. So make sure for the Siege Ballista you put 20 quality. Optional, you can put also on faster attacks, so it will give you more attack speed. Now we put all the gems here. Okay, you'll see even on early transition I will do a lot of damage. Okay, now we need the other gems. We need a movement skill gem, which will be dash. You can use dash here. Or you can use Frostblink if you want. So movement skill, it's up to you. You can use Flame Dash, Frostblink, or up to you. Even Mirage, even this one, Blink Arrow. Let me check Blink Arrow. This can also work if you like it. Let me put it here. Pips, boss, thank you for the sub, man. Man, I have some bad news for you. Thank you for the sub, but I have some bad news for you. Tomorrow I'm gonna talk about the Barrier farm. Pips, boss, tomorrow I'll talk about the Barrier farm. I know you don't like it, but I will talk about it. So I will talk about how profitable it is to farm the belt. Oh, don't get upset. I already prepared the material. Tomorrow I'll make a video about that farm, everything that you need to know about belt farming for the new boss. The boss anyway, it's easy, a lot of builds can do it. I did, it's profitable. Mine again, thank you for the sub. Have a beautiful Sunday. Now we take Mana Forge arrows. Here we put with Frenzy. Here is Frenzy. Mana Forge arrow Frenzy. You can also put second wind later if you want, it's optional. You can also put later steel skin automation, it's optional, I repeat. Here is steel skin automation, it's I need to search it. I think this is the one, no? Automation, yeah? And you're done. You're done. For the aura, it's important. You want to use Herald of Ice. Now you need a lot of flat added cold damage. Herald of Ice. You need precision. Where it is? Well, here it is. Precision. And you need to use clarity. Here. And this will be for the auras. And you're done. Now let's see the setup in action. I just transition. You enable the auras. So you stay with this setup until you finish the campaign. You know, no stress. This setup works with all the classes from the game. Let's see the damage. Man, I hope I didn't fuck up something. Let me check with the game. 1 second. Let's put it on the screen so everyone can see. Let me see. So what I have here is Ballista, lesser multiple, fast added cold damage, elemental damage to attacks. We swap inspiration at 41. Precision, Herald of Ice, clarity, movement skill, the flame dash or dash is fine. Optional, mana for Jarrow's Frenzy, Frostbite. Okay, I need to take Frostbite. Yeah? Steel skin automation. Okay, let me buy Frostbite first. I forgot. This will you use just for very tanky act bosses, that's it. It's optional, by the way, Frostbite. Put it here. Okay, let's check the damage now. I need to level the gems because they are level 1. So these gems, I need to level them up. Because I just bought them level 1. The more they level up, the more damage I do. So hold a second to level the gems. Okay, let's level them up. It's already looking great. You don't need to stress. You just move, you drop totems, they will clear everything for you. Lazy as fuck. And of course we're gonna take the totem nodes here so we do even more damage. At level 20, yeah? So you do the swap at level 20. You have a guide on it, you can put in the chat exclamation mark method. Yeah, I need to level a little the gems. Let's go this way. So if you want to do my power leveling method, you put exclamation mark method in the chat. You can use this setup for all the classes from the game. It works with any class. You want a Templar, you do this method. You want a Witch, you do this method. You want the Ranger, you do this method. So Marauder, you do this method. Works with all the classes. It's universal. Yeah. You don't need to target, you just move and drop totems. Let me level the gems a little. They are low level, that's why. We need to level them up, I just bought them. It'll get much better, you'll see. Okay. It's already looking good. I just transitioned, but it will be much better.
I can't do this just yet.
Much better. We're also gonna have more totems. Okay, what we can do here, let me return a quest for a skill point. To return here some quests. In 2 days, I'll make a guide on farming Val Temple maps, yeah?
Be well.
So I like to make to show multiple farms that people can do. Today I talked about Sanctums, how you should farm it.
Damn. Stay sharp out there.
Let's go here. Now here we have some totem nodes, quite powerful. Here we get 1 extra totem, which is big. Let's go to Act 2. 300 Diviners. So yeah, it can do all the content from the game, but it's 300 divines. So fully done the build, 300 divines. I don't want to make it too cheap because it will lose power. So the build is close to immortal, you cannot die. You can do all the content from the game. I don't want to butcher the build. You know, if I make it too cheap, it can start to suck. So if you pay 300 divines, you should be able to do all the content from the game. Also, it's close to immortal. So if you do Simulacrum, for example, you should not die. No, they will not nerf Sanctum. As a matter of fact, a lot of people complain about Sanctum. They say Sanctum is not profitable. So we have a lot of people that complain about Sanctum. I mean, if you do my setup for Sanctum, you can make quite a lot of profit. You make guaranteed more than 20 divines per hour. And you can also hit it big. There are some jackpots that you can find. It's a very good setup that you can do if you like Sanctum. You don't need to target, you don't need to get close, you just put the totems. It will get better now. I will have 1 extra totem. So now I have 4 totems. Yeah, later I'll have more than 4. But I need to level up. So the more totems, the better. Okay, let's go here. So yeah, in 2 days I'll make the Val Temple guide. You know what's interesting? We have a fragment there called Cooperation. So Cooperation for the Adorned Jewel, it's 9 diviners. And you get it quite often. You know, every 7 Val Temple maps you get a Cooperation fragment, which is 9 divines. In addition to the double corrupted uniques. So it's actually a good farm. Oh, we can use Frostbite, 1 second. If you want more damage, you can use Frostbite. You can curse the boss with Frostbite, yeah? Oh, fuck, this boss look like 1% life. Check here, 1% life. Oh, 1% life. Oh. I want to get a good time, by the way. So I want to show people how efficient is this method. I want to get a good time for the campaign.
A duel like no other. I think I'm starting to like this rank class.
So at the end, after I kill Kitava in Arc 10, I'll put played and you'll see like 4 hours or something. 3 hours, 4 hours.
Just yet.
I should actually rush it better. So if you want to rush it better, you should put movement skill too. You use your movement skill. Let me see where I have second wind. No, I cannot use it now. Yeah, I'll do my best to rush it fast. Ultimatum got nerfed, but it's still profitable. So you, on stream, I was making more than a mage blood per day. And they did, a couple of Saki boys, they complained on the official forums that I get too much inscribed ultimatums with diviners. They said that you get way too many. And probably GGG listened and they did a ninja patch and they nerfed it. We no longer make, you still make a lot of divines, but less. So instead of 200 divines per 6 hours, I'm making like 100 divines, which is still a lot for, but less. So if you want to farm ultimatum, you can still farm it. I was getting absurd amount of currency from ultimatum with the inscribed ultimatums with diviners. Like absurd. It's still profitable, but you no longer get absurd amounts. Okay, we can take here a mastery. Let's take this one to summon them faster. My boy, you can go on Global 820. So you join the chat Global 820 and you ask here someone if someone is doing Sanctum to invite you for Lycia. Try here in Global 820 and you write in the chat and you wait. You say if someone is doing Sanctum, if they can invite you for Lycia. Here is the quest. So I need to repeat, this is not the actual build. This is a leveling method just for the campaign. So if you want to create another character and finish the campaign without stress quite fast, you can do my setup here. So this is just for the campaign. To finish the 10 acts fast. It's a little stress because you don't need to target the enemies. You know, just put some totems and that's it. Let me go this way. I need to take point blank here, a lot of damage. Let me take it now, actually. So here I want point blank. Okay, go out. You found about me on Exiled again? Man, I'm happy that he showcases me. You know, the fucking YouTube algorithm doesn't promote my videos that much, so people cannot find about me. So on YouTube, when I publish a video, it pushes mostly to the people that are already subscribed to my channel. I don't get a lot of traction from YouTube. That's the problem. Now, with since I started streaming, more people learned about me, but I'm happy with YouTube. Yeah, there is an algorithm that picks where to push the video. You publish a video and it mostly sends to the subscribers, you know, doesn't push to new channel visitors. That's why I don't like YouTube. Well, I'm streaming daily, by the way. Each day, from 5 hours up to 8 hours, depending how I feel. If I feel like shit, I stream less. If I feel great, I stream more. So that's how I stream. But each day, you know, daily. You'll see me daily. Unless I'm very sick. If I'm very sick, maybe I will not stream. No, I'm not making short videos. I don't like them. So I'm not a fan of short videos. I tried in the past to make them, but I don't like them. Let's go this way. It will get better. I will get more totems. You will see that you will get more totems. I just need to get more extra levels. Okay, let me see what you get. He crafted for my build, yeah? Yeah, this is great. You should use a diviner to get a better strength roll, yeah? So use the divine, you get 57 strength or 58 later. I mean, that's a good idea, my boy. That's a good idea. I should do that. So when I make a farming strategy, I can make a short video talking a summary of the strategy and link to the video. Man, you're smart. Yeah, I'll think about this. That's a good suggestion. No, inside my videos, I'm not using artificial intelligence, but my intro. So the introduction to my YouTube videos is made... I mean, it's not made with AI. I mean, it's made a little. But it's still a good intro. Yeah. You know why? I tried to use a thumbnail generated with artificial intelligence and people got upset. In Path of Exile 2, I used a thumbnail. I used the artificial intelligence to create it. And people got really angry. Oh, they don't like artificial intelligence. Yeah. So people are against the AI. Especially for images and videos.
I believe in traveling light.
Let me drop this crap here. And to be honest, I don't know the direction of the world. I mean, everything it's speed up so fast. It's crazy, man. It's like an asylum. So the entire world, it's like a mental hospital, like an asylum. So we have so many problems worldwide, and well, now we have artificial intelligence that thinks for us, works for us. I mean, what the fuck it will happen in 20 years from now? We will sit in a chair and we will eat food and that's it. This is the good scenario. In the worst scenario, we will live on the streets and we will die of hunger. Yeah. Yeah, it's problematic times we're living. So this is a build that was tested before. This is a well-tested build. You can level a champion now if you want. It's Herald of Agony champion. The way I make it, it's close to immortal. So it can do all the content from the game. All the content from the game. It's very tanky. We love it. I have a build guide on it. I need to update it. Yeah, that's why I'm leveling the champion, to update my build guide. I want to talk about Val Temple maps. That's my next farm that I will explain. In 2 days, we're gonna talk about Val Temple maps. I'll even make a video on YouTube. So yeah, Val Temple maps is my next project. We're gonna talk about it. The Scion build was theory crafted, so I explained at the start I will not guarantee that it will be a good build. I tested it on stream, it was pretty shit. So the build was pretty shit. I will try my best to save it, but no. So I have a high standard for my build. I will not give you a bad build. So if the build feels like shit, I will not publish it. I was very unhappy with the Scion. I will still try to tweak it further, but
It seems there's glory in the old empire yet.
you can make it now. The non-Mage Blood version. Even without Mage Blood, it's a strong build. So in the build guide, you have a POB with Mage Blood and a POB without Mage Blood. You do the version without a Mage Blood, it's strong, even without a Mage Blood. The build that I'm gonna do, it's chaos damage, yeah. Herald of Agony will be mostly chaos damage. No. Level 94. Don't do it too early. You can buy 5-way services to level up. You cannot do it after campaign, yeah? You need some mandatory points. So after the campaign, it's too early. You buy 5 ways and you reach level 92 or 94, then you can make it. Yeah, of course, people don't know me. I don't like meta builds. So whatever the general public is playing, I stay away from it. So in this game, I don't like whatever it's meta. Fuck that. So I stay away from what the average player plays. And even if I stay away, the builds that I provide, they are still strong. You know, they are not shit builds. They are good builds.
You noticed that? The cockroaches. I like that.
Believe me, not a cockroach.
Let check, we go here. So again, this is the power leveling method that I invented. You can finish all the campaigns with all the classes from the game without stress. You just put the Siege Ballista and they will target and kill enemies for you. The setup is very cheap. You equip some items at level 20 in Act 2. You stay with these items until you finish the campaign. So you don't need to worry about changing your items, for example, to do upgrades. None of that. So the same items that you equipped at level 20, you stay with them until you finish the campaign. So you don't have stress about changing the items, yeah? If you want to do this setup, you put in the chat exclamation mark method. It will give you a link. So in the chat exclamation mark method. Don't worry, it will get better. I need to take some skill points, which are important for my setup. I need to also change my flask here, I think. Man, I'm updating my Herald of Agony champion. But for this, I need to level a champion. That's what I'm doing today. So I will level fast a champion, do my Herald of Agony champion, and I will need to update it for patch 3.28. So I already have a build guide for it. But I need to update the build guide. They also added a new support that I like. I forgot the name. It gives you gem levels and quality. So they added a new support that's great for Herald of Agony. It gives you gem levels +2 and it gives you like 20 quality or something. And that's a great support for this build. We benefit greatly from gem levels and quality. Eclipse, yeah, that's the one. That's a great support, man. It will be even better in this build. Eclipse, yeah. I will include it in the build. Eclipse, I think it drops from Uber Maven. So if you farm Uber Maven, you can get that support Eclipse. Should be expensive. I don't know, more than 10 device. Yeah, but of course, whatever I do in this game, I will do it with totems.
Piety's home away from home.
So even leveling, I like totems so much that even leveling I do with totems. Yeah, I'm a big totem lover, but I don't give you shit builds. If I make a totem build, it will be a great build. Why I like totems? Because they are easy to play. The totems will do all the work for you. I mean, you have a lot of uptime for the damage and you have time to dodge the attacks. I mean, totem playstyle, it's easy. If you're new to the game, you should look into minion builds, totem builds, or brand builds. Yeah, brands are also easy to play. Where the fuck is the exit? I think it's at the top. Let me check. Where? I don't like this place. No, I don't like Righteous Fire. In my opinion, totems are superior than Righteous Fire. Even single target, better clear. So yeah, most totem builds, they have better clear than Righteous Fire. They have better single target than Righteous Fire. I don't like it. Righteous Fire, it's overhyped. It was great like 2 years ago. It was great, but it was nerfed. So Righteous Fire got nerfed like 2 times. It was much stronger in the past. Of course I played Scars when damage taken. I played both Chieftain and even Ward Loop. I mean, Ward Loop it's a different thing, but I played, of course I played Cast when damage. I even played Cast when Stun. So yeah, I've been playing this game for quite some time. I try different builds. Yeah, but they will not invest that much. I mean, all the builds from this game, if you invest 3 mirrors, they will be strong. Or 90% of them. One of the reasons why Righteous Fire is so good now, it's if you play on the Chieftain, you have that Ascendancy that will explode. So Hinekora, that Fury with the explode the enemies giving you a good clear. That's why, this is one of the reasons why it's so good. That Ascendancy, it's great for mapping. You clear the maps very fast because of that Ascendancy. Not in particular of Righteous Fire, but that Ascendancy is powerful.
Sorry, people. But someone was so
My boy, I'm leveling my Herald of Agony champion. This is a build that I tested multiple times. And it's strong as fuck, you will love it. Take whatever, doesn't matter. No, we have a skill point here, I need to take it. Take this one. Here we get 1 extra totem, so now I have 5 totems.
Need some help.
More totems the better, more damage. We go here now. I think you can still make Word Loop even now. Let me update my flask here. No, the better trading for Shrapnel, I deleted it. So all my builds have a better trading filter. For Shrapnel, I got upset last year and I deleted it. We have a lot of new players, what they do? They copy-paste the POB, they skip the build guide, they make a lot of mistakes, and at the end they complain. Instead of thinking maybe I did some mistakes, they blame it on the build. They say this is a bad build. No. And I got so angry that I deleted the better trading to make sure that people actually read the build guide. So they would copy-paste the POB, they will go directly for the better trading, buy all the items, they would overpay too. So they were overpaying for the items too. And I got so angry that I deleted the better trading. Need to go at the bottom. Yeah, so they copy paste the POV, they overpay for their items because they skip the build guide. They do mistakes, and instead of thinking that maybe I did some mistakes, no. They start complaining, this is a shit build. And that's why I got so angry last year, I deleted a better page. Yeah, the new build, it's very easy to play. It's you don't press a lot of buttons, it's close to immortal, so you don't die. It can do all the content from the game. It's incredibly good at farming Simulacrum. So if you like to farm Simulacrum, this will be an incredible build. Well, I can ask in my chat. Look, there is someone on the Twitch chat that needs the Lycia Ascendancy. So if any of you are farming Sanctum at the moment, maybe you can invite him for the Ascendancy. You know, before, after you kill Lycia or before Lycia, you invite him and he gets his Ascendancy. He needs it for the build that he's playing. So if someone is farming Sanctum, maybe you want to invite him. Man, I get this question every 1 minute. It's fine. Oh shit. So I'm doing Herald of Agony Champion. This is a build that is well tested, it's strong as fuck. I need to level a champion now. So this is a strong build that I'm doing. The budget 300 divine orbs. So yeah, it can do all the content, but it will not be that cheap. So yeah, you can make the build for 300 divines. Main reason we use a mage build. That's why. That's why it's 300 divines. I'm using a mage build. But again, it's strong as fuck. When I say strong as fuck, I mean it is strong as fuck. It's even stronger in this league. So I cannot wait to update the build guide. Okay, let me see. We take this keystone, we're gonna do 40% more damage. Quite powerful. Yeah, I know, for me it's cheap, for you it's cheap, but there are a lot of Saki boys that if you say 300 divines, they get upset, they call it expensive, and you know, they start to rage. So I'm not thinking about me, I'm thinking about the average player. And for the average player, 300 divines, it's a lot, you know? For me, it's cheap, but for the average player, it's a lot, that's why I say expensive. This is the best timeless jewel for my Shrapnel Ballista with this node. You got it for cheap. So the real price should be around 250 divines or 300.
Welcome to the greatest of arenas, duelist. God.
I feel like he's talking to me. Oh, Prots, boss, maybe you don't have time to play. So let's put it like this. It also matters how many hours you can play per day. Most likely you cannot play like 7 hours per day. Yeah. So another element is how many hours can you play per day the game, you know? The more hours you play, the richer you become. For example, on my Discord server there is a moderator, Love. Yeah, Love plays like 1 hour per week. Oh shit. So he plays like 1 hour per week, 2 hours per week. I mean, that's quite low time, yeah. So each week he plays 1 hour, 2 hours. That's not enough. The 12 hours? Oh shit, you played a lot. Man, you should be rich.
Stroll along a picturesque canal.
Prots,
Some time in the mountains.
what did you farm? Let me ask you like this. What exactly you farmed yesterday? You should be rich. 12 hours, that's a lot of time. You should be rich. So what exactly have you farmed? No, even from farming, 12 hours is a lot. He should farm a mage blood easy in 12 hours. I mean, I provided some strategies. So ritual, ultimatum, and beast farming. These are great strategies that you can do. You have a video on YouTube. Even beast farming, it's more profitable now. So because Genebu got banned, he lost a lot of mirror tier items. And now there is a scarcity of mirror tier items on the market. And people started mass crafting new mirror tier items, meaning that beasts go more expensive. So yeah, you can farm beasts. My boy, what the fuck? Prods, I hope you're joking. Send me a I will, after the stream, I will contact you on private message on Discord. I mean, that's too low, man. So in 12 hours, you make 20 divines, that's too low. You can make 20 divines in 1 hour. There are a lot of farms that will give you 20 divines in 1 hour. I will send you a message after the stream. No, I mean, he can do beast, he can do ritual, he can do even my ultimatum strategy, even before the nerf, is still profitable. I made 20 divs in 4 maps. What you farm? So you need to specify the farm. You say you made 20 divines in 4 maps. Tell me what you farmed. With breach? Fuck the breach. Fuck the breach.
I'm watching.
There'll be time for that soon
I was hoping that you say ultimatum, low-key. So between you and me, I was hoping that you type ultimate.
No, this is grim. My spirit is spent.
For breach, yeah, I agree with Supercharge. You need a lot of rarity. If you want to farm breach, you need a lot of rarity. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Look, in 20 maps, he made 150 divines. So this is what I really wanted to see. Okay. As you can see, this is a great method. And the damage will get better. That's the beauty of it. You know, some Saki boys, they join in my comments and they say, man, the damage in Act 7, Act 6 must be shit. No, it actually gets better. So I'm using the same items from Act 2 until I finish the campaign and the damage will get better actually. Man, I need to take a new mana flask here, man. Remember to swap for inspiration here. Yeah, so critical strikes you don't want to take just early, but later you want to drop it. Inspiration will help you with mana sustain. Also, we have this keystone precise technique where you cannot do critical strikes, so remember to swap it. Also, I recommend to use second wind to your dash here. Oh, my boy! My boy, that's expensive. Okay, let's do it. So I will subtract 5 minutes. At the end, after I kill Gitav, I will subtract 5 minutes. We're gonna do an expensive gamble. This is very expensive. So this is House of Mirrors, it's very expensive. Okay, you need to tell me when to stop. So this is a rule, when to stop. You need to mention how many cards you want, so I know when to stop. I hope you're watching the stream. This is expensive. My boys, watch the stream. Okay, let's see when to stop. I need to know. 14 plus stop. Okay, good luck, my boy. See what you get. So here, you know, you need to hit it. You need to hit it. Then you get 7. Now you need to hit it. And you get 3. Hit it. 2. Put it back. Hit it. You get 0. Oh, shit. Hit it. You get 2. 3. Oh. 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 Oh, you get 8. My boy. You give me a heart attack. You give me a heart attack with this gamble. You want POEGuy to have a heart attack. Oh. Oh. 6. How much you have? 9 with 4. Man, I don't know. You need one more. He needs one more. 3. You got 14. Okay, we stop here. You want me to give a heart attack. Look, you won it. I mean, you made profit here. Yeah, stop here. Come on, take it. Take the juice too. Man, this gamble gives me a heart attack, man, each time I do it. It's stress.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Man, it's in my hideout. Find it. The stash tab, it's in my hideout. Man, I don't... if you want to give me free stuff, I don't take. Let me see what you want. No, I don't take. No. Free stuff, I don't take. So people know me, I never take handouts. Yeah, I like to work for my currency. I get a different feeling. So when you work for your currency, it's different. The game is different. It feels better. So I never take free stuff from my viewers. Never. If I take, it will be for the guild. I rarely take stuff, and when I take, I put for the guild. So I put in the guild stash tab for the guild. I don't use it myself.
I can't do this just yet.
I was thinking that you changed your mind and you want to gamble more. You know, more House of Mirrors, yeah. But you should stop here, yeah. You need to know when to stop. That's the problem. People don't know when to stop and they lose everything eventually. Let me go here.
Actually, I'm really not sure.
Oh, I forgot to change my mana flask.
My spirit is spent.
You should not turn in the cards. So the mirror cards, you don't want to turn them in. You actually want to sell them like that because they are more expensive. The gloves. So you need Maligaro Virtuosity with Influence Warlord. So you're missing the gloves. If you check in the gear page, I mentioned how to get the influence on Maligaro Virtuosity. You can get Warlord influence on the gloves. Okay, let's see, we take this. So I provided a POB. For each class, you have a POB, what nodes you should allocate. Again, you want to make this method for finishing the campaign fast. You have a command, exclamation mark method, and you put it in the chat. It will give you a link. So with this one, I will farm some ultimatums and simulacrums. Tier 17, Ultimatum and Simulacrum. This is what I will farm with this build that I'm making. Yeah, especially a lot of Simulacrum and a lot of Tier 17 or Nightmare maps, how you want to call them. So this is not the actual build, this is a leveling method that you can use to level any alt that you want. This is just for the campaign, I'm using Siege Ballista. When I want to level a new character, I level it this way. It's a very efficient way to level up. The setup is cheap, you can do it with all the classes. Again, this is a method that I invented, it's my method. And I've been promoting it for the last 3 years. You finish the campaign fast. You don't need to target the enemies, the totems will target the enemies for you. Okay, we take this. Let me take the flask here. Let me swap this.
I can't do this just yet.
I need to rush it a little, so my mother called me yesterday that they want to visit me. Every 4 weeks or so, my parents will visit me during the weekend. And yeah, they will arrive in 3 hours. I need to be careful. So I need to rush the campaign. Because my parents arrive in 3 hours. I need to rush it. Yeah, this is a new character. I will finish the campaign quite fast. Tomorrow we jump into the build. So this is a well-tested build. You can do all the content from the game. It's very tanky too. You can buy the helical ring. It's much cheaper and safer if you buy it. So all that you need is a lot of strength and all attributes. That's it. Even if you have negative life or low life or no life, it's still fine. Even if you have a negative critical multiplier, you don't care.
Spirit is spent.
So critical multiplier does not affect my Shrapnel Ballista build. We are using Maligaro gloves. You can find a helical ring with strength and all attributes for under 20 divines. Very cheap. So it's cheaper than crafting. Man, this build, it's Herald of Agony Champion. Look, I'll put it in the Twitch chat. I need to update the build guide, yeah? So check build number 4. That's the build that I'm making, build number 4. This is a very strong build. It excels at farming Simulacrum. It's a great Simulacrum farmer. Very easy to farm, you will not die, it's tanky as fuck.
Dash, go where you are needed.
Okay, let me take the book. Here.
You shall be rewarded.
Okay, we take this. Doing my best to finish the campaign fast.
Bye bye.
Should be like 3 hours and a half. Yeah, it's on champion, of course. So this is not your typical Herald of Agony. Tomorrow I will play it directly. Today we finish the campaign, tomorrow we play it, we jump into the build. And we can do some Simulacrum farming, why not? It's also good for Ultimatum if you like it. It's good for Nightmare maps, we can do some boss rushing, you know, for Nightmare maps for the fragments. Uber bosses in Shrapnel is better. So if you want to farm Uber bosses, Shrapnel Ballista is better. Has better damage. This has more defenses than Shrapnel Ballista, but if you want to farm a lot of pinnacle bosses on Uber difficulty, Shrapnel is better. Take this mastery here. Well, I provided the regex filter. There is a modifier that's annoying. Monsters have chance to avoid being poisoned. And my build requires that you poison the enemies, yeah? So you should skip that modifier. If you donate it, it will be for the guild, and I will put it on stream so everyone can see. So here on stream we have multiple guides from my guild. If you can, this is my guild here. And I will donate it for the guild. Of course I will accept it, yes. So I don't take free stuff, I repeat. If I take something, it will be for the guild. Yes, if you want, for sure I will take it and I'll put it for the guild. We're giving free stuff inside the guild to the guild members, yeah. It's a guild thing. So people, when they quit the league, usually they give the items to other players from the guild so they can experiment. Okay, I'll put it for the guild then. I'll do everything on stream. Okay, let's do it. They will be happy. Already they are happy. Oh, even Tutio. Tutio is from the guild here. So I never take free stuff for myself. If I take, it will be for the guild. Let me make some space in the inventory. We put automation too. Let's make here space. Yeah, they will be very happy. After the stream, I will tag everyone in the guild and they can take it. And now I'm curious, what do you have here? Okay, these are expensive. Let me check. Echoing Shrine. Oh, the Echoing Shrine, it's you have it. Oh shit, oh fuck, this is expensive. With corruption too. Fuck, Simplex. Oh, they will be more than happy. More than happy. These are very expensive items. My boy, that's great. Boss, thank you. I appreciate this. Again, on behalf of the guild. Now I feel bad. I feel bad because this is expensive. Thank you, boss. So a lot of people are from the guild are watching the stream. After the stream today, I will tag everyone and we're gonna talk about these items. I need to make sure, man, I need to take my guild lead back. So I passed the guild leader to someone, yeah, from the guild to a moderator, but I need to take it back. So I'm so busy with streaming that someone needs to manage the guild, yeah. I'm actually the guild leader, but thank you, boss. Oh, he's from Romania. Man, what the fuck I clicked? Thank you. These are very expensive items, by the way. Multi-mirror, what I received here. Let me put everything. So again, if you're from the guild, I will tag everyone after the stream. So you can take them. Yeah, we're gonna see who takes what takes. I have a very large guild, close to 140 members. So this is a very large guild. And this is expensive as fuck. I also like the corruptions here. Yeah, this is multi-mirror. I'm thinking about 2 mirrors here or more. Thank you, boss, again. Oh, I need to take 1 second. I need to take the portal. I made the portal here. My boy, on Shuttle Ballista, if you have a Mage Blood, it's very easy to keep your resistances. So you use the Ruby Flask, Sapphire Flask, and Topaz Flask, and you cap your resistances. It's not a problem. So even if you have negative resistance on the Helical, you should still be able to keep your resistances. It's not a problem. Again, ship there. Thank you for the items. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Tell me in the chat what build. Tell me the full name of the build. Look, Tutio from the guild asks the name of the build.
Just be happy that you got a warrior.
Shock Nova Mana. Oh, it's... Yeah, I know the build.
I'm inside it.
So this is optional. You can put Steel Skin Automation. It will give you a shield passively. It's optional. You don't need it. If you don't want to put it, you don't put it. It can help new players, you know, Steel Skin Automation. My boy, for the POB, you can check on the internet. So you open YouTube, you put Shock Nova Mana Stacking. Pretty much that will be the POB. So the setup should be pretty standard. Why the fuck he doesn't die? Golden Chill Resistance. Let's see what to take next. Yeah, we go here. We do even more damage. There is a mastery here that says increases and reduction to projectile speed. Apply with damage with bows. And you get extra projectile speed from Quill Rain. This will give you a lot of damage. So we need to take this mastery. We do even more damage. Yeah. So again, if any of you want to level another character and you want to finish the campaign fast without stress, you can do my method here. It literally works with all the classes from the game. Everything. And you don't need to target. You just move and you drop totems as you move. I mean, it cannot get lazier than this. No, it's exclamation mark method. Let me see. I should make it bigger. I mean, it's already big. Make it bigger like this so people see the commands.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah, it's big enough.
You're so cute when you're bewildered. My beautiful champion. I knew I could rely on you. It was Malachi who reached out.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, of course, you have it in the build guide.
Gets more twisted.
Look, I'll put the build guide on the chat. It's build number 4. So that's the build guide. I will update it to 3.28. You have the POV inside the build guide. You have gameplay showcase of the build. At the top of the build guide, you have gameplay showcase. So you can see how the build plays out, yeah? So you see gameplay before you make it, it's better.
Flattery will get you nowhere with me, my lady. I didn't get a word of what you said, my lady.
Man, I like this line. I didn't catch a word of what you said, but that's probably a good thing. Man, they are funny. So some of these lines that they say, they are actually quite funny.
Take comfort, Maligarden. An artist's work is always worth more when he's dead.
You.
What a pleasure to finally meet you, duelist. You and I will create
Let me change the skin of the totem.
nightmares together.
Let me use this one.
Let us bathe you in blood, duelist, so that this world might be bathed in glory.
Now, exile!
Quick after campaign without a service. Yeah, the best leveling method for if you don't have currency, you get it here and you buy blighted maps and you put Verdan oils. Yeah, you will reach level 90 in like 20 maps. So you will level up with blighted maps after the campaign. Yeah, you put Verdan oils, so it gives you increased experience gain. Also, you make some profit on top. So if you don't want to buy 5-way service, for example.
Let us see if you truly understand.
It's actually quite easy because even with shit gear you can do blighted maps. You need to watch a guide. You can level to 90 just doing blighted maps with Verdan oils. So you put Verdan oils on the map. Yeah, that's a cheap way to level up fast.
So in love with
97, 100, 5 ways. 5 ways. Or, if you have a strong build, you can do Ultimatum. So Ultimatum with bribing scarabs, it gives a lot of experience. Yeah? So yeah, you can level up farming Ultimatum when you put bribing scarabs and you do 10 waves. So you can pick the modifiers that you do, but this depends on the build that you're playing. So you can reach level 100 just farming Ultimatum.
Take care.
When I took the book, let me check. I didn't pay that attention. Yeah, I took it. Here it's a common mistake from Saki Boys. So they do my method here. We're using lesser multiple projectiles, yeah? And they, from quest reward, they have greater multiple projectiles. And Saki Boys think, man, greater is better than lesser. Actually, it's not. Yeah, for this particular setup, you don't benefit greatly for single target having more projectiles. So having 4, that will be the same damage for single target, but it also will reduce your damage. You see, it has a bigger penalty of damage, also a bigger mana multiplier. So this gives you cost mana multiplier 130, this gives you 150. So you will struggle with mana sustain. You do less damage and you struggle with mana. You don't want greater. If the build guy tells you lesser, you stick with lesser. So you do whatever the build guy tells you. New players, they swap. And they do less damage, they complain, they have mana issues, their problem. They should follow the guide. I mean, I'm still pressing the mana flask. There is something that we can do, actually. Let me get the portal and I'll show you. Let me get the waypoint. There is a quick fix here in order not to press the flask. Let me do it fast. I mean, it's not that bad. Look, I'm generating the mana quite fast. There is a VOD. Check my Twitch VODs. There are 2 VODs where I've shown how to craft the quiver. So here it's a small fix for the mana. It will get even better. You can put catalyst on this one. So you have maximum mana. You have some mana regeneration. You can put mana catalyst. Yeah, this is a quick fix that you can do. It will make it even better. This one. You put 20. It gives you on the implicit. It gives you on the explicit. More mana regeneration. We activate the auras. Check here, much better. Pick the mana. You can use this one. Many, if you're talking about the campaign, okay, for the campaign, yes. So if you're playing on a Hierophant, it's fine because it gives you a lot of mana regeneration. Okay, on Hierophant is fine. I'm talking about all the other classes. Yeah, Hierophant, okay, fine, you can use it. Just go this way. So it's still profitable. So Ultimatum got nerfed. You find less inscribed ultimatums with divines, but it's still profitable. You still make good profit. So let's say if I was running Ultimatum for 6 hours on stream, I would get like more than 200 diviners. Now with the nerf, I'm getting like 120 divines, which is still a lot. So you can still do it. You get less diviners overall per hour, but still you get a lot of divines. It was broken. Yeah, people complained on forums. There are multiple posts where people complain that it's too profitable. They demanded that they nerf it. You know, there are some posts where people demanded that they nerf Ultimatum for inscribed ultimatums because you get too many diviners. You can read them up. That's why they nerfed it. People complain too much. No, breach is fine. You can also farm beast. So beast farming, it will be actually more profitable. They banned Genebum and a lot of mirror tier items disappeared, and people need mirror tier items. And they will start crafting again, and they will need a lot of beast. So yeah, beast farming, it's a great build, it's a great farm, it will get even better. Yeah, so you can farm beast, it's profitable. I published a guide on how to farm beast. You have it on my YouTube channel like 10 days ago. It's a very efficient way to farm beast. Mirror will drop slightly in price, but then will rise again. So mirror dropped in price and mirror shards dropped a little in price because of the Genebu ban, but they will go back up. Gradually they will keep going back up, like 50 divines per mirror shard. I mean, you can buy them now. If you want to invest your divines, you should buy mirror shards now. They will keep going up. Man, I need to understand this line.
I see the ugliness of Ori is finally.
So he said, not my proudest trophy, and he's making a reference to this Eyes of Zeal. So I tend to believe, because not my proudest trophy, I think these are testicles. I'm not joking. He said, not my proudest trophy, and this looks like testicles. They said Eyes of Zeal, but in Path of Exile they can mean multiple things. So I think these are the testicles of the boss. I'm not kidding. So these are not the eyes, these are the testicles. That's why, not my proudest trophy, because these are testicles, these are not eyes. Yeah, he's ashamed that he got the testicles from the boss. No, I'm not joking. I actually think these are testicles. That's why I said not my proudest trophy, because these are testicles. Yeah, I think this is the reality. This is the story behind it. They cannot put in the game testicles of Zeal, so they put eyes of Zeal, yeah. No, man, I just like to talk a lot. So for those who don't know, I worked, you know, as a city tour guide, as a receptionist. So in the past, like 10 years ago, I was doing city tour guides. I was a receptionist, so we like to talk a lot. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I got hired. I have a problem, I talk too much. And they like people that talk too much, especially in tourism. So if you want to be a receptionist or a city tour guide, you need to talk a lot. And I'm from Romania, Transylvania, Europe. Oh, Dracula. Take this one.
My spirits are spent.
I remember that I had an interview. It was a long time ago. I had an interview and I talked with a lady. And during the interview, she didn't want to see my resume. So I came prepared. I had a resume. Usually during the interview, she will watch your resume and then will decide if she will hire or not. And that lady didn't want to check my review. She put it aside. I gave the review on the table. Here is my review. She put it aside. I said, I'm not interested in the review, you're hired. And I said, why? And let's go for a smoke. I was smoking at that time. And outside she told me that she wants to hire someone that talks a lot. I said, I've seen that you talk a lot. I said, for this job, I need someone that talks a lot and you're perfect for the job. So she didn't even want to check my resume. So I noticed that you talk a lot and that's exactly what I need. And she put the resume aside. I said, you're hired. I said, for this particular job, you need to talk a lot. Was a receptionist, yeah? And you're talking a lot. Yeah. You can also put Blood Rage. So for this setup, if you want more attacks, with optional, you can put Blood Rage. That happened to you too? Yeah, well, depends on the job position. Yeah, in tourism, you need people that talk a lot. No, that was a long time ago, like 10 years ago. So I'm relating memories now. So what I mentioned now, it was a long time ago, 10 years ago. So I was young and broke. And my first jobs were in tourism. I was city tour guide, receptionist, etc. But this was like 15 years ago. Ah, you got hired recently. Well, congratulations. No, here I'm relating events that happened a long time ago, when I was younger. 10 plus years ago. I'll try to finish the campaign without dying. Now, because of the gameplay of the build, you don't die easy. You can also put steel skin automation. No, I quit smoking like 7 years ago. So I was smoking like a train, you know, one pack after another pack. When I was feeling bad, so when I had depression, where I was feeling bad, I would smoke, and I was feeling. It gave me the illusion that I feel better. But I quit. I had to quit because I have some breathing problems.
Spirit is spent.
When I put on YouTube how to farm beasts, no? Check the YouTube chat. You have a guide on how to farm beasts. So yeah, you have a guide on beast farming. You might want to check it
Can't
out.
do this just yet.
What in damnation?
Oh, they saved me the trouble of burning this place down.
Yeah, I think one of the best things that I did is quit smoking. I was smoking way too much. So like 1 pack a day, sometimes 2 packs a day, that's way too much. Yeah, quitting smoking was the best thing that I did. Yeah, they did a change, now you get them from random beasts. So we no longer have the harvest memory, they added to the global beast drop. The harvest beast, you can get it in a regular T16 maps, for example. Ryan, today is Sunday, what the fuck? Today is Sunday, man.
I wanted to raise
Anyway, good luck. If you have an exam, good luck, but I'm saying it's Sunday. Okay, let's take this one. You can swap at the 92, but what you need to do? You have here some nodes. You need to. There are some small nodes here. You can drop them. Yeah. So if you swap at level 92, you drop some of the small nodes here. Yeah. It will give you more skill points. Ryan, good luck today.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned drink?
Because it's broken as fuck, that's why. So this is not your typical Herald of Agony. You already have the build guide here, let me put it on chat. So click on build number 4. At the top of the build guide you have gameplay with the build. It can do all the content from the game, it's close to immortal, you cannot die. It's 0 button build too. You don't need to press buttons. I mean, it's 1 button, or you can call it 1 button. It's powerful, very powerful build. You will see it on stream. So check build number 4. That's the build that I will do. And I will also update the build guide. So the build that I'm doing now, it will be very powerful. I will farm Simulacrum and Nightmare maps.
My spirit is spent. I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, I played it even last league. I played it a lot. So 1 month I played it non-stop, that build. On stream. I farmed a lot of Simulacrums with that build. No, it's a minion build. So Herald of Agony, it's a minion build. I do poison just to make the minion stronger, but it's a minion build. No. If you want to do voided maps, no. So I don't run voided maps. Also, I don't recommend voided maps. You can die. If you have the fear possessed and with delirious, you will die. No, you don't do Valdo maps with the build. You can do Simulacrum, Nightmare maps, but not Valdo maps. Once you play on builds that you build or other guys' builds too. My boy, I make my own builds. Let's put it like this. So I make my own builds. I do a lot of build testing too, but a lot of builds they end up being shit. If I make a build from another creator, I will say it on stream. So if I make a build that's inspired from another creator, I will always tell it on stream. But I like to do my own builds. So this is a build with Herald of Agony that I played for quite some time. Oh, what the fuck? We're gonna do a gamble too. Look, I sold something expensive. So this is a build that again I played for a long time. This variation with the Cyclone I played for 4 years now. One of the oldest builds that I ever played in this game, made by myself, I repeat, it's with Siege Ballista, the one that I made. The reason I go with Dexterity Stacking, it forces you, the bow, so the bow that we use, Iron Commander, it forces you to go into Dexterity Stacker. So the moment you check this bow, it says you 1 extra totem per Dexterity. So either you like it or you don't like it, you need to make a Dexterity Stacker. That's it, it forces you. You want to make Siege Ballista, you need to go Dexterity Stacking. That's how it goes. You want to make Shrapnel Ballista, you put Replica Iron Commander. It forces you to do a Strength Stacker. That's why we play Strength Stacker, because of the bow. It forces you. 200 strength, you get 1 extra totem. So, brainless, you need to do Strength Stacking. No, we didn't receive any buff, sadly. And the support gems with level 1, they will get removed. So the level 1 support, they will get removed in the next patch. I'm 100% sure. No, this master will give me even more damage. Yeah? Here. Even more damage.
I can't do this just yet.
So Quill Rain has a lot of projectile speed. That projectile speed got turned into increased damage. It goes quite fast, yeah? Finish the campaign probably in 3 hours and a half. You know, some people are, my boy, why don't you do Hollow Palm? Hollow Palm does 20 trillion billion DPS damage. It's better. This is better. So even though I'm not one-shotting the enemies, I'm still killing them quite fast. And I don't need to target. I'm just moving and placing totems. You know, I don't need to get close to kill the enemies. I just move and drop totems. So yeah, sure, I don't do 20 trillion DPS, but you don't need that much. This damage is more than enough. So this is more than enough damage. I don't need 1 trillion billion DPS, yeah? Look, I'm killing them quite fast. I don't need more DPS. This is more than fine. The fact that the totems target and kill enemies for you, that's a big quality of life. The fact that we don't need to worry about the items, it's another quality of life. So I equip some items at level 20. And I stay with these items until I finish the entire campaign. So I don't need to worry about changing items. Way better than Hollow Palm. Way better overall. Hollow Palm does overkill damage, so that's the thing. That's great with Hollow Palm, it does overkill damage. But my damage is more than great here. I don't need more damage. My boy, my day goes perfect. So this is a perfect day, nothing can ruin it. Do you want to ruin my day? Shaggy, do you want to ruin my day? This is a perfect day, so please don't ruin my day. Today my parents want to visit me, so yesterday I received a phone call that they want to visit me. I live alone, by the way. So in the 3 hours I need to close the stream, my parents will visit me. So every 4 weeks I get a visit from my parents. Look, I killed Kitava, no? Let me see what we can take. We can take this one. So yeah, every 4 weeks, 5 weeks, the parents will visit me in the weekend. They decided to go now. Yeah, in a few days there will be my birthday. That's why they want to visit me.
But it cannot be extinguished.
The birthday, I will keep it a secret. I won't say it on stream where it is, you know. I don't want any happy birthdays.
Is this what losing a fight?
I'll be 37 years old. I'm 36, I'll be 37.
Remember,
But again, I'll keep it a secret. My boy! Casey, boss, thank you for the sub, man. Casey, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Casey is from the guild, by the way. Let me show you something here. If you're from the guild, I know a lot of people are from the guild here watching my shitty stream. We had a donation here from someone from the stream. He was kind enough to give us his items, and these are very expensive items. And this one we will share inside the guild. I'm not taking anything. So for those who don't know POEGuy, I'm not taking anything. So I can take donations for the guild, but I will not take anything from these items for me. These are just for the guild. If you want to donate, it's for the guild. I don't like to take free stuff. Yeah. So this is for the guild. We're gonna do some expensive giveaways after inside the guild. I repeat. So I'm inside a guild. Man, don't fart. This is important for me. So this is a guild thing. When people quit inside the guild, they share the items one with another. Yeah. So if a guild member will quit the league, he will put the items for other guild members to use them. Yeah? This is a guild thing.
My spirits are spent.
We have a large guild. Yeah, this is not a small guild.
Can't do this just yet.
Man, GGG needs to show more love to guilds in Path of Exile 1, man. We don't have a lot of options for the guild panels. So it's like GGG doesn't care about guilds. I mean, yeah. You know, I cannot invite you now. I just told you about free items, and people, when they hear about free items, they want to join the guild. So we had in the past problems. You know, people joined my guild. After a couple of hours, they steal everything from the guild and they leave the guild. So I send invitation. The guy joined the guild. He opened the guild stash. He took everything expensive, then he left the guild. And this happened like more than 10 times. They join the guild, they steal everything, they leave the guild. I got tired of this bullshit. It happened more than 10 times. You know, they join my guild, they steal everything, they leave the guild, and bye-bye. It happened more than 10 times actually, which is embarrassing.
Despite remember, humanity leads
while you be
Yeah. So literally every 2 months we have someone that steals something from the guild and leaves the guild. Man, I think I need to return the quest. Let me check. Yeah, I need to return the quest. Give me a sec. We send the so the officers, they send guild invitations every now and then. They check the Discord server if someone is active and helpful. So if you're being active on Discord and helpful to other players, you will get an invitation from an officer. That's how we recruit now.
with a high.
We need to have quality members. Let's actually enable the guild chat. So, okay, I enabled the guild chat. Okay, let's continue.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
So if you're joining the guild for free stuff, man, this is not the guild for you. Guild is much more than free stuff. Guild, it's about the chat, it's about helping on League Start to get your Atlas completion faster. That's what's matter. It's not about free stuff. So we had a lot of people joining just for free stuff. I don't like that. You're missing the point. That's not about... guilds are not about getting free stuff.
Come here, quickly.
Open it, man.
Body has survived you. I'll see you again.
A blank picture, good morning. Look, I will do the Herald of Agony champion build one more time. I need to update the build guide.
Can't do this just yet.
Finishing the campaign now today.
Come on, come on.
I'm also showcasing my
Do it.
power leveling method.
Do
So
it.
this is how I'm leveling alts in Path of Exile 1 with this method. So with Siege Ballista you can level up all the alts in the game. Oh shit, I died. This is my first death, yeah? So I died one time here. So in this area there are some archers, you need to be careful, they do a lot of damage. You need to be careful here. You're a Saki boy. So here in the mud flats in Act 6, you need to dodge the attacks from the archers. Man, what a shitty layout. What a shitty layout. Usually it's to the right a little. How many you have? I mean, doesn't matter. We do it. Come here. We do it now. I will need to subtract like 10 minutes. I make some breaks on the stream. Okay, let's do it. Come to my hideout. Okay, we do a gamble apparently.
What are all these orbs worth anyway?
Okay. So what's interesting now? I need to explain on stream what's the difference. These are from Valdo. Let me just take them. See how many you have first. Okay, let's see what he has here. He has 8. Okay, I need to explain what's the big deal with the Valdo Watcher's Eyes. So this Watcher's Eyes can give you 2 modifiers or 3 modifiers, you never know. So it can spawn with 2 mods, it can spawn with 3 mods. That's it. And I will do my best to price check them. Let's see what you got. He got 2 modifiers here. 1 divine. Oh, blank picture. Boss, thank you again for the support, man. You helped me so many times. Blank picture again, heads off to you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the love, man. This really helped me. Thank you, man, and thank you for all the love that you shown me. I hope you have a beautiful day even today, and a beautiful week, and a beautiful year. Thank you, boss. That's a lot of gifted stars. I highly appreciate it. Thank you. All the love to you. So this is the 1 divine. This one divine is not expensive. Look, here we have 3 modifiers, but now we need to check them. It looks pretty shit if you ask me. Yeah, this is cheap. Next one. 3 modifiers, and this should be expensive. You have the chaos resistance, yeah? So with this is like 7 divines. I'm checking the hour when it was posted. 3 hours, you ignore. If it's a couple of minutes or couple hours, you ignore, yeah? So 7 divines is this one. Let's check with the other modifier. Yeah, so this is 7 divines. This is 1 divine. Let me check it here. I have no clue. We check. I like the roll here too. Let me check it like this. Let me check it with the website. Let me lower the roll a little. Yeah, you have perfect here, which I like. Yeah, this is like 7 divines. Yeah, 6, 7 divines. This is shit. I won't even price check it. This is shit. This is shit. We put it here. This is my boy. Oh shit. My boy. Oh fuck. Fuck. This is expensive. My boy. This is expensive. Oh. Wow, these are one of the best modifiers for hatred. We have chaos. This is very expensive. This is very. I already know this is very expensive. I don't need to price check it. So this is very expensive. Double hatred with chaos ready, and you hit it big. This is expensive as fuck. Let me put the lower rolls. I know this is expensive. Okay, we're gonna check it this way then. Let's check double hatred first. It's expensive as fuck with chaos resistance. Let's check it like this now. So just crit with chaos resistance is 145, but you have double hatred. It's much better. Yeah, this is 300 divine orbs. I'm telling you because I know to price check them very well. So this is 300 divines, the jewel that you have. It's very hard to get this combination also with chaos. So yeah, 300 divines here, you hit it big. So these are great modifiers for hatred, yeah? So 7 divines, 300 divine orbs. And this no clue we check, this is shit. Okay, you hit it big. Also, it's foiled. My boy, you know, some people maybe they care if it's foiled. So 300 divines here, 7 divines, 7 divines, 1 divine. And these are cheap jewels, yeah. Take them. Man, you want to gamble apothecary? Man, I don't feel lucky anymore. But let's do it. Okay, we do it. I also need to level up. Oh shit. Fuck, come back. Sorry, come back. Okay, I hope you get it. Tell me when to stop. So I need to ask because I don't know when to stop. They need to tell me when to stop. Yeah, that's important. He wants a full major. Man, I hope you get it. How much is a card? It's 31 divines. Okay. Man, I really hope you get it. So here we want to get 4. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's not done yet. I'll also gamble 1 myself. I feel bad, man. I feel bad it on the first try. This is for me. So if I hit a full stack, one second, I also buy. I feel bad, man. Well, anyway, I need to give your let me give your juice back. But stay in my hideout. Don't leave. I will also do a gamble now with apothecary. So take your juice. Stay in my hideout. Let me try something here. So let me buy an apothecary. I feel bad, man. Let me try myself. Yeah, I will try it also. So I have this card. I want to get 5. Yeah, I will close the eyes. Actually, I'm not checking. Yeah, I'm closing the eyes and I will click. And now I will check. My boy, sorry, boss. He was poor. I know he was poor. So this guy was poor. Probably he sold all his items to get a mage blood, and he. I'm sorry. Sorry, boss. This guy is poor. For those who don't know, he's very poor. And now he's even poorer. You know, it's a gamble. There is some risk. When you do this gamble, it's some risk involved. Sorry. My luck is over. So stop whispering me for gambles. I'm unlucky now. So if you send me a whisper for a gamble, I will destroy your gamble. I know. My luck is over. So don't whisper me anymore. I'm out of luck now. And I feel bad for that guy.
I can't do this just yet.
The laws of war.
So if you go to Las Vegas, there is a suburbia near the town where there are a lot of homeless people. There was a documentary talking about a lot of those homeless people who were millionaires. So a lot of those homeless people, they had a lot of millions, very rich people. And they gambled everything away. And now they live under bridges, you know, they barely have money to buy bread. Yeah, that's gambling in a nutshell, even in real life. So people got greedy in real life. They had a good life. They had a house, a family, and they lost everything. So I'm talking about real life. Next to Las Vegas, there are a lot of people that live under bridges, and I seen a documentary. So they had a good life. Some of them, they were rich actually, like really rich people, and they got greedy. They lost everything. Yeah, they sold their houses, their cars. I mean, we should be happy that this is a game. Yeah, we should be happy that this is a game. If you lose here, it's fine. You can blame it on me. You lost your currency because you gambled with me. No, man, no. Fuck it, no. No, I'm not lucky anymore. Plus, I feel bad, you know, that guy came here, I poofed his apothecaries, yeah? And this guy will come here, I will make like 20 apothecaries. It will feel like shit. I'm unlucky. So for this guy, I'll make 20 apothecaries, and this guy got nothing. Okay, we do it. Come on. Imagine that. So for this guy, I'll make 20 apothecaries and that guy got nothing. No, no, it was not someone from the stream. Someone from the stream. Was someone from the stream, he seen the jewel and he bought it. Usually it happens like this. So around 400 is the normal price, it's fine. 300, 400 actually. Or you have one, just one, but you want to get really lucky now. At least that guy had 2 cards. So you have just 1 card, that guy brought me 2 cards. Okay, let's see what happens. So what I can say, best of luck, sir. We put it here and we want to hit 2. Oh fuck, you actually got 2. Now we want to get 4. You got 3. Oh. Now you want 4? Now that guy will get upset. So the other guy that I poofed the cards, he will get upset on me now. Yeah, probably we get here 3. We put 2. It's better if you put 2. You save some juice. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man, fuck this gamble. 3, 4. Yeah. 3. Yeah. Oh. Man, fuck this gamble. No. Oh man, I have a heart attack with this gamble. Let me see what you said. 3. 3. I need to close the eyes. That's the problem. Closing eyes. And now I will check. The pennies. Give me 3. I got 3. So closing the eye works. Again, I have 4. I need 1. That's it. 3. I got 4. No, get your mage blood. And 1. Now I feel bad for that other guy. I need to ask, we stop here? We need to ask, I mean, I don't want to gamble without permission, yeah? You know, it's not my card. So you say we stop or... So it's your card. I feel bad for the other guy now. Pay back for that, I get you take 1 back. Pay back. Gamble the rest for another mage. I pay you juice. No, he wants to keep a mage blood for the juice. He said that I use juice. Look, yeah, okay, fine. So he said to keep a mage blood because I use some of my juice. That's pretty much what he said. Okay, so I'll give you this stack back and I will gamble this one. Yeah. Man, now everyone wants. What the fuck? Come on, take it. And this I will gamble it. So I use my juice, that's why he said that I can keep it. You know, I will gamble it, why not? Let me put it. And this was my card, bye-bye. Let me give it. So this is the other guy here. Let me whisper it. Okay, unrequited love, okay, we do it. I want 16, okay, come here. Yeah, if you do this gamble, you should bring me more juice. Yeah, give me more life force if you bring it, because I don't have enough myself. So he wants 16, wants a full stack. Okay, let's see how we do it. Well, from my experience, you need to split it a little. You don't want to put like 8 here. We're gonna split like 4. Yeah, this is the best way to do it. And good luck, sir. Good luck, sir. I said good luck, sir. Oh, this is so painful. I can't even yell. My boy. Oh, my boy. Oh. Sorry, man. I know you regret. For sure you regret. My boy, sorry, man. You know, I feel bad. I feel bad for this guy. That's one mirror. he went directly outside of my hideout. He said, fuck this guy, I will never gamble again with him. Boy, I'm sorry. Yeah, he got upset on me. Come here. Now let's gamble history. Come here. I feel bad, man. This was very expensive. Okay, let's do the next one. Trade me if you want. Let me do first this guy, then I'll do you. So we start with this one. He wants a full start, yeah? Make a look, yeah, he wants a full start. Sir, good luck. Sir, good luck. I said, sir, good luck. Yeah, I said, sir, good luck. 4, that's more like it. Sir, good luck. You need to say, good luck. Good luck. Look, I made you more than a Hinakora lock. Take it back. I feel bad for the guy with mirror shards, yeah? Come on, take it. Yeah, look, you have one extra. I feel bad for the guy with unrequited love, man. So he lost like close to half of a mirror of Calandra here. Okay. So my experience here, we need to split it a little. Yeah, it sucks to poof on the first go. So let's put 3. Sir, good luck. Oh, fuck. Sir, good luck. Yeah, like this. You need to say, sir, good luck. Let's put 4. I said, sir, good luck. Mr. Good luck. Fuck. You know, it's a gamble after all. Sorry. He got upset on me. That's the problem. People get upset. If I don't win, they get upset. If I win, they are happy. Okay. This is the last gamble because I want to level my champion, yeah? Plus, my parents will come pretty soon. Yeah, I have my parents come. Okay, come here. So my parents will visit me today. I need to finish leveling the champion. So I need to do champion. You made me a mirror in 30 minutes. Yeah, but... Can you... Come here. Fuck, he has Sublime Vision. This is the worst gamble from the game. So I repeat, Sublime Vision is the worst gamble from the game. Let's check this one. Pretty shit, this one. They don't have synergy, that's the problem. No, they don't have synergy. You can try 5 divines here. No, I like this one, double vitality, I love it. Yeah, and also this one with anger can be used. Vitality with anger can work. Yeah, so this is 7 divines, this is 5 divines. Let me check this one. This is 2 divine orbs. This is shit, we remove it. This is 1 divine. Let me check here. This we remove. Let's check like this. This is like 2 divine orbs, it's not crazy. This looks like shit, it's not crazy expensive. Yeah, it's shit. Take this one. Oh, double clarity. 1 second, I like this one. Oh, my boy! My boy, you got lucky. These modifiers with double clarity are very expensive, look. So he hit it big here with the Watcher's Eyes, plus you have penetration with anger. This is a good jewel. Yeah. This is 110 divine orbs. Yeah? 110 divine orbs. This is dog shit, we don't check. My boy, are you sure you want to do this one? I suggest you sell it unidentified. So the worst gamble that you can do in Path of Exile, it's Voices and Sublime Vision. So put it in the chat if you want to identify. He needs Purity of Fire. I hope you get it. Good luck, sir. Purity of Fire. Oh, this is 8 Divinos, 9 Divines. Stay away from Sublime Vision in the future, it's shit. Okay, trade me so I can give it to you. I mean, I'll trade you if you don't want to trade me, I'll trade you. So this is 110. This is 7, this is 5. These are 2, this is 1, these are shit, and this is 9 Divines. Yeah, but unidentified you can sell for like 90 Divines or something. Now we're gonna do something very expensive. So this bad boy also, he has the... Man, this guy is rich. He has the MTX that makes you bigger. This guy is a rich guy. No. So this is an experienced player, has the MTX that makes you bigger, which is very expensive, by the way. Good luck, sir. He wants to get a full mirror, no? So I will not ask him, he wants a full mirror here. Okay, I'll do my best. So for this one, again, you need to split it a little. Full mirror. Boss, good luck, sir. I will close the eyes. Okay. Let me put 3. Let me put 4. Let me put 3. You know, my heart is already pushing. You know, it's palpitating. This is the most expensive card. 4 is better. Come on, please, double it. I just want to get 6. 4 again. Please give me 6. 5. You have your mirror. Yeah, let me give you the juice too. We stop here because I don't feel lucky today. So I'm not feeling lucky, take it. Now let me do my leveling method. I need to finish my, you know, my parents will arrive like in 1 hour and a half. I need to finish the campaign. Let me play here. Man, I hit a portal. Yeah, give me a second. No, I don't want tip. I don't take tips. So I don't take tips. It's expensive. You have rarity and for plus attack speed is also useful. Okay, 450 divines. This is the price sheet. Now let me play. Look, I lost my portal. I need to go back. I lost my portal, I need to explore back. I'm losing time here. I will subtract like 20 minutes. So after I kill Kitava, I will do minus 20 minutes. Because I made a lot of pauses on stream. I want to showcase how great is this leveling method. So this is an universal power leveling method. If you want to level an alt character in Path of Exile 1, you can use my method. So this works with Templar, Witch, Ranger, Marauder, doesn't matter. It's universal. You put in the chat exclamation mark method and you can do it. The items are pretty cheap. At level 20 we equip some items until you stay with them until you finish the campaign. So you don't need to worry about changing the items, yeah? This is how I'm leveling alts in Path of Exile 1. I finish the campaign very fast. The totems will target and kill enemies for you. It's very easy. The build that I'm making, it's my Herald of Agony champion. It's a build that I played multiple times. It's very strong. I need to update the build guide. I will update it for patch 3.28. It can do all the content from the game. It's close to immortal. Very tanky build. I will be playing on stream for the next few days. I just need to level this crap here. Let me level it up. I'm also reading the chat while I play. I'm reading the chat, you know, it's not easy for me. I mean, where it is not the exit? Here it is. if you're poor and you want to do a profitable farm, you should focus on beasts. So Genebu got banned and he had a lot of mirror tier items, like really expensive items. And people need mirror tier items. There is a demand on the market for mirror tier items, and they started crafting. So a lot of people are crafting now with Beast new mirror tier items. And Beast raised up in price. You know, if you farm Beast now, you make a lot of profit. On my shitty YouTube channel, you have a guide on how to farm Beast. It's very efficient. You might want to check it out. So Beast farming, it's very profitable at this time. You have great price for a lot of Beast. It's a great farm that you can do. Man, this is a good league. So you ask me how good is the league, I enjoy it, I like it. This is not a bad league, it is quite good. I like the changes that they did. Even for the Atlas here, I mean the Atlas is quite fun, I like it. Unlocking the Atlas is also faster, you will unlock the Atlas much faster now. The mapping system got simplified, you don't need to worry anymore about with the map tiers, yeah, they simplified it, it's easier now.
My lifetime work, I shall not suffer this humiliation again.
Yeah, you should use an Astro Blade for sure. Templar Astro Blade, yeah, you have it in the guide. So the Templar Astro Blade, you need to kill the final map boss and you get access to the memory vault. So Templar use. Well, I'm making it now, we will see. It should still be quite powerful, even better now. So they added the Eclipse support, which also gives you quality in addition to gem levels, which is very powerful for my build, Eclipse support. We can also use the level 1 support too. So the build should be better in this league. It was already strong, it should be better.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, well, look, I'm reading the chat while I play, it's not easy for me. I like Astro Blade because it sounds better. Yeah? So Astro Blade sounds much better than Astro Blade. That's why I call it Astro Blade, it sounds better. I know it's Astro Blade, but I like Astro Blade. Man, you ask about the price, it will be 300 diviners. So with the current markets, the prices will be 300 divines, mostly because we use a mage blow. So the build will use a mage blow, that's why 300 diviners. I'm telling you the price in advance. Man, I cannot give free divines, I can get my account banned. Yeah? You know what's funny? When I close the stream, I get a lot of people that whisper me, "Hey boss, I'm a big fan of you. Can you give me 100 divines?" You know, I get a lot of whispers like this. Like every 2 days, someone is whispering for free divines. It's crazy, man. And some of them get upset. If I say no, they get angry, man. They get angry, they start threatening me. "Oh, you give me divines, you know, fuck." I get a lot of people like this. Every 2 days I get whispers to give them free diviners. And how the fuck you support me if you ask for divines? You say, "Boss, I watch your videos, can I have 50 divines?" I mean, you're doing me a favor for what? I'm teaching you good farming strategy, I'm giving you good builds, and now you also want diviners. No man, this is a terrible gamble, I don't do it. So I don't do Sublime Vision, it's terrible. Terrible gamble, tell them. Never ID Sublime Vision. So I'm really serious, you sell that crap. I identified a lot of Sublime Vision, it's not worth it, you stay away from it. I really mean it, you sell them. It's not a good gamble. He got upset, he identified them. He actually got one. Also, it's oh boy, it's 600 divine, so even the return, if you hit a purity of fire, you still don't make a mirror, for example. So this is under one mirror. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Stay away from it. Drella, boss, thank you for the support too. Thank you again. Thank you, I appreciate the love. Nice to see you here, and thank you again for the love. Okay, let me see what you got. I will also price check them, yeah? 21 divines here. 11 divines here. Oh, I mean, we have other auras that have some value, which is fine. You still made profit with this one. So you still made profit. But it's not a good game, but stay away from it. Drella again, thank you. Blank picture, thank you. Man, the fact with TFT, let's put the mirror shop aside. TFT has a benefit for the 5-way service, for example, yeah? Because you can buy 5-way leveling very easy. So that's the reality. If you buy it from the trade channels, you can get scammed. Usually when I buy 5-way service, I buy it from TFT because they are not scammers. If someone will scam you on TFT, they will get banned, yeah? It's also good for buying gold service. You need some gold, maybe here. You can buy gold service.
I can't do this just yet.
Literally, you find a party like in under 1 minute. So let's put the mirror side, the drama aside. It still has some utility, TFT this way. Yeah. For example, in Path of Exile 2, I told people to buy service from the trade channels. The next day, people started complaining and they got scammed. So in Path of Exile 2, they bought the Trial of Sekema carry from the trade channels. The next day, my Discord server got flooded with messages with people that got scammed. So Path of Exile 2 is filled with scammers. Everyone got scammed. Yeah, no TFT, they cannot scam you because they get banned. Yeah, in Path of Exile 2, I told people to open the trade channel to buy service for Trial of Sekema. And many of them got scammed. They lost their divines, they got upset on me. Because there are many scammers in Path of Exile 2. That's a problem in this game. There are scammers. Especially in Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 1 it's fine. Path of Exile 2 is filled with scammers.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Let me read the YouTube chat. Hi POEGuy, sorry to bother you. I just transitioned into Shuttle Ballista and I feel weaker than before. In the build guide on the first page you have common mistakes. You might want to read it. Yeah? You might want to read the first page. You have a common mistake section. You want to read it and you compare to your setup. See if you have a mistake. If you don't have a mistake, we have a support channel. Check the YouTube chat. You click on that Discord and you go to Shuttle Ballista support channel and you post your POB there so we can help you. We need to see your items and skill tree. The build is strong. If it's not strong when you transition, means that you did something wrong. I also need to know what are you farming. Yeah, so tell me what exactly are you farming? What is the farm that you're doing? It's very important. I need to know what you're farming to. Of course, I'll do my same starter. So in Path of Exile 2, I'll use the grenade totem starter. It's very cheap. It's very efficient. So with my starter in Path of Exile 2, you can do Waystone 15 and 16 under one Diviner. Yeah, on day 2, day 3, you can farm Waystone 15 without problems. Very cheap, easy to play build, one button build. So that will be the starter again. Yeah, we're waiting for news about patch 0.5. It will be like in 10 days. Totems, it's one of the best archetype for new players, yeah? It's lazy to play, you don't stress yourself. As I'm moving, I'm dropping totems. Yeah, very easy. Man, you put a sausage of text again. So on Twitch chat we have a big sausage of text. I need to read that crap. Just like I love it. Let me read it. I'm gonna take my leave and study for work. I don't know when I'm gonna go on the stream again because I start tomorrow. But if you don't want to give you a birthday wishes, let me at least tell you that since I found your channel a year ago, your videos always help. I love it. Yeah, this is a good comment. You have accomplished something beautiful with the yeah, that's true. I wish you the best. Yeah, I like it. You too. Have a beautiful Sunday. And that's a good comment. Yeah, a good comment. I like it. But you should put a shorter message because you know, it's hard for me to stream and read a message. If it's too long, it's hard. That's a good comment. You should put shorter messages so I can read while I play. I don't want to pause the stream when I'm reading a message, huh? Oh, I forgot about the sausage emoji. Blank picture, I actually made somewhere. Oh, I think I threw it away. Let me make a new one. So I said that I will add new emojis and I forgot. Yeah, you helped me so many times that I will actually add it. You want a sausage emoji, I will add it, but it needs to be beautiful. If I add an emoji, it needs to be a good one. Yeah, I will add it, I promise. And what's this layout, man? This is a bad layout here. I personally like Path of Exile 2, it's on a good direction. You will see that the game will be better than Path of Exile 1 in 2 years. So listen very carefully. In 2 years, Path of Exile 2 will be superior than Path of Exile 1. In 2 years. And they will add more content, they will tweak the end game, yeah? They are already experimenting things in Path of Exile 1. So they do tests for Path of Exile 2 inside Path of Exile 1. They will rework the Endless Atlas, they will make it better. Yeah? I mean, it's still early access, they will do a lot of changes. But man, nobody talks about my leveling method here. You should do it. So I always get people, when I talk about this method on YouTube, they keep writing in the comments, man, Hollow Palm is better. Man, fuck Hollow Palm. Hollow Palm has overkill damage. So Hollow Palm does a lot of damage, but you don't need that much damage. So you don't need 30 million trillion DPS. What's the advantage with this build? The totems, they attack and kill enemies for you, so you don't need to target manually. Plus they have a long range of attack. So the totems, they can kill enemies very far away. So even without trillions of DPS, I'm still killing them quite fast. Yeah. And I'm using the items from Act 2. So at level 20 I equip these items, these are the same items. And I will finish the campaign with exactly these items from Act 2. Look, people already started writing in the Twitch chat, they did my method, they can confirm it's fast. Man, I don't have a guide for the one. Ah, he did a mirror service, let's be clear. So this guy, he farmed the mirror with my farms and he did a mirror service for the one. Yeah, that's what he wanted to say here. Yeah, so this guy bought with a mirror this one with the farms that I presented. That's what he wanted to say. Because I don't have a guide on how to craft wands. Yeah, I don't have a wand crafting guide. And the problem with kinetic fusilage, it will get nerfed. So in the next patch, you no longer will be able to make it. I mean, what do you mean you cannot do it? I can make a section if you want with mirror tier items. The problem is people can get scammed. That's the problem. So the thing with mirror tier items, people, you can get scammed. You need someone that you trust for the mirror service. Yeah, you can pay a mirror and that guy can steal your mirror. That's the problem with mirror services. You pay someone for a mirror tier items, he will steal your mirror and bye-bye. That's why I'm not making a channel on my Discord. So people ask me to make a channel for mirroring items, but I cannot vouch for everyone, yeah? That's why I didn't make the channel.
My spirit is spent. I can't do this just yet.
And to watch the clock, so my parents will arrive in like 1 hour and a half. So for those that missed it, today my parents will visit me, but they will arrive pretty soon, in 1 hour and a half. So every 4 weeks, 5 weeks, they will visit me in the weekend. Hey, where is the exit? I think it's at the bottom. Close the door and be silent. No, I already told him that I will answer, yeah? Ultimatum is still profitable, even with the nerf. So I made a post explaining like this. If I was making on stream like 200 divines in 6 hours, on stream live. Now I'm making like 120 divines in 6 hours. So it's still a lot of profit, but it's less profit. Yeah? So it's still fine to farm Ultimatum if you want, it's just that you find less divine orbs, that's it. You still make a lot of profit. So the farm is not dead. You know, my parents don't know what I'm doing, yeah? I think I told you this before, yeah? So each time my parents ask me, what the fuck are you doing there? I said, I do graphic design. So they don't know that I'm playing a game, they don't know that I'm streaming. When they ask me, what the fuck are you doing there at the computer? I say, I'm doing graphic design, you know, I'm a graphic designer. That's what they know, you know, they don't know that I'm playing games. So it's my secret, they don't know this, yeah? No, I cleaned my house a little yesterday, so my house is pretty clean. So each time I get a phone call that my parents will visit me, I start cleaning the house better. Yeah, I clean it better.
Born of ocean's mire, and death washed
My parents actually asked me to start streaming. Oh, my parents said like this: "Manny, if you play games, we will beat you with a stick." Actually, when I was younger, I got beaten up many times. I was playing World of Warcraft too much. So I was playing World of Warcraft, I was playing Warcraft 3 and Dota 1. And the people, my father would beat me. If I stood too many hours at the computer, he would take the stick and start beating me up. You know, I got a lot of, I was beaten up many times. But now I grew up, he no longer beating me. So I'm no longer beaten up by my parents. But they would beat me a lot. If I played too much, they would start beating me. I'm not kidding, I'm really serious. So yeah, when I was younger, not now. So if I would play a lot, they would beat me with a stick. So that's the problem. See, I did a quest here. No, we will continue. This was again like a long time ago, like 15 years ago. So I was skipping school. For those who don't know, I was skipping school to play games. I was not going to school sometimes, you know, not always, sometimes in order to play games. Yeah, I was playing, skipping school, especially Dota 1. Dota 1, Warcraft 3 tower defense games, you know, and I was skipping school. Oh, they would beat me. They found out eventually and they would start beating me.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, I know Legion TD. I'm 37 years old, you know, I'll be in a couple of days. So now I'm 36, in a couple of days I'll be 37. I don't want to reveal my birthday, you know, I don't like people to wish me happy birthday. Plus, they will feel, you know, they will feel pressured to sub and other crap, no. So I'll keep my birthday a secret. I just told you that it's next week. So people will feel pressured to wish me happy birthday, you know. They don't want to wish me happy birthday, but they need to say it because they need to be polite. So they say fuck POEGuy, but they need to say in the chat, hey, happy birthday, man. Well, what's up? Yeah, hey, what's it doing? But in their mind, they say fuck this guy. So no, I will not reveal my date. You know, they don't feel like saying happy birthday, but they feel pressured. You know, we need to say happy birthday, so he's happy. No, I'll keep it a secret. Yeah, happy birthday, boss, and fuck you. No, I'll keep it a secret. Let's go back here.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
I'm looking at the clock, yeah, so in like 50 minutes my parents will arrive. I think I can finish the campaign. I mean, this is a good method. Let me rush it better. I'm doing my best to finish the campaign fast. I had some talks on stream. I will need to extract like 20 minutes. Put it here. Take this. What can I take? Here, take whatever. At this point, take whatever. If you took the essential nodes anyway. Something that boosts my damage, yeah? You can take this one. If you're playing the Mage Blood version, it's easy. Use the flask. If you're not playing the Mage Blood version, you need to craft better your rings and your belt. So you need to craft better your rings and your belt. You also, on the large cluster jewel, you can get extra resistance. Remember, you're using purity of elements, you should put quality. So quality on purity of elements will give you extra resistances. So recraft your rings, recraft your belt. Try to get the resistance on the large cluster jewel too. And put quality on purity of elements. Man, I don't like this game, bro. Let's do it. Problem with reflective mist, some modifiers will go negative, yeah? Okay, let's do it. He wants all attributes and strength positive. Oh shit, you have chaos resistance. You know it can go negative. Man, I don't like what you have here, man. That chaos resistance can go negative. Elemental resistance, no problem. If it goes negative, no problem. Use Mage Blood. My boy, good luck. Let me see, you did it right? Yeah, you have tier 1 all attributes, it's fine. So he wants attributes and strength to be positive, yeah? This is a very risky craft. How much you paid for the reflective mist? 48 divines. Oh shit, this is complete dog shit. He has negative attributes, negative strength, and pretty shit. Oh, but this got, oh shit, this got positive, but again, it happened exactly like I said. You know, I'm a Saki boy, it got positive, but the chaos resistance now. So what I told you, you never put chaos resistance. Yeah, this is a common mistake that I've seen that people do. You don't take chaos resistance because it can go negative, which is a problem. If you want, you get life, you get something else. So now you have a problem with chaos. This is a good attributes and strength, that's a lot. But what do you do about chaos resistance? I mean, you can still work around it, but Yeah. I mean, you got positive strength and chaos, but let me see what you wanted. Want the chaos to swap like Dominic. Now you have even bigger problems. But you can sell. The good news, you can sell. Can sell 30, 50 divines. So you got your money back. That's the good news. Now let me do a gamble too, since I'm here. So I got for everyone expensive divination cards. Now it's my turn. Yeah, everyone got expensive divination cards. It's my turn now. So let me take insane card. Let me take the immortal.
I'm certain.
So I need some luck too, no? No stock? Oh. I'll take insane card again, no problem. This is for Magelor. Price of devotion. How much is this? Fuck, I'll do it. This is expensive. Okay, and we do it now. So I'll do it with my method. I'm gonna close the eyes. So I look away from the monitor. And I click like a maniac until it stops or I lose everything. Of course, we try to get a full stack. So I look away, I'm not checking. And I will click like this and then I will check now. It's gone. This one is expensive as fuck, 28 divines. We do the same method. So I will look away. And please don't move. Please don't move. And now I will check. The fuck? Man, I clicked like 7 times here. I'm out of juice, that's the problem. So probably I didn't have juice. Well, let me buy more. So I clicked like 7 times, man. I need a lot of juice here, man. Oh! 4 everywhere. Now I will look. This time I want to look, yeah, so... Please give me 2, please! Show some love to POEGuy. Let's buy more, let's buy some more. Let's buy an insane card. Let me buy 7 years of bad luck, yeah. Let me switch it around. 3 cards is fine. Come on, show me some love. Yes. Oh fuck it, we go back to mapping. It's not my day today, we try tomorrow. So I'm serious, I'm done with gambling for today. Today I'm done with gambling. We continue with the campaign. Where I forgot where I need to go, I got upset. Where I need to go? I think I need to take the portal. Yeah, I need to take the portal. I got upset. No, I don't need to take the portal.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Here I need to go. Come on. I'm upset. I'm upset. Yeah, I'm upset. You're right. Oh, I didn't pick the bed. Oh fuck. Let me take the. Oh. I lost my focus. You see? That was my focus. For Uber Elder, you need to dodge the attacks. It's easy if you dodge the attacks, yeah? You move in circles and you should not get hit.
My spirits are spent.
So for Shrapnel Ballista, you move in large circles, you can do Uber Elder without problems. So it's not a build that can face tank multiple attacks. You can face tank 2 free attacks, then you will die. But if you move in circles, you should not get hit with Shrapnel Ballista. You need to get used to the playstyle. You need to learn the mechanics and you need to dodge, yeah? For Uber Elder. Hey! So look, I'm leveling the champion. I'm doing Herald of Agony champion one more time and we're gonna play the build tomorrow. this is a build that it's well tested by now. You will love it. It can do all the content from the game, and it can even be close to immortal, so very tanky. This will be tankier than Shrapnel Ballista. The build that I'm about to do, it's much more tankier than Shrapnel Ballista. Very tanky build. Tyrannim, welcome. So leveling the champion for Herald of Agony. I mean, no welcome. You have been here on chat. Let me check. Yeah, you have been here. Sorry, but I'm focused on... I'm playing, yeah? So I need to be careful at what I'm doing here. There will be some changes. So in this particular league will be more powerful the build. So it was already strong, now it will be even stronger. In this particular league, Herald of Agony, the setup that I presented will be more stronger. We have a better support. Eclipse support gives you quality and gem levels, which are big damage boosts for my Herald of Agony. Also, we can put a 7 link, which is even better. And we have the Volatile Valor. So you can get extra quality on Ashes of the Stars and other items, yeah? So yeah, it will be even better now. Much more stronger. The build guide, I'll put it in the chat, one second. Check build number 4, yeah? Let me put it on YouTube so people from YouTube can see it too. So this is the build that I'm doing. Check the YouTube chat. At the top of the build guide, you have gameplay showcase with the build, yeah? So you see gameplay before you make it. That's the build that I'm leveling now. Yeah, I put it also on YouTube if you want to check it. It's especially great at farming Simulacrum if you like Simulacrum. So it's crazy good for Simulacrum. Let me see what to take. Let me take this one. My boy, thank you for saying that and welcome. So I need to make different builds because I can get bored. You know, I don't want to get bored. It's the worst feeling ever. So that's why I will make now Herald of Agony and I'm gonna farm with this build now. So I need to do different farms, I need to do different builds so I don't get bored. Yeah, else I will get bored. Yeah, exactly. Ideally with a corruption, with +1 gems, so Awakened will get to level 6. Man, this is expensive, Awakened. With regular Empower, you don't need Awakened. Check it, this one, it gives you quality of supported gem 16%. This means more virulence for Herald of Agony. And +2 gem levels, this is big. Yeah, this is the new gems that we're gonna use it in my build now. You will need it level 4, so it gives you +2 gem levels. And here you don't need Awaken, you put it regular. Empower level 4, you don't need Awaken. Yeah, I will also use this one. I will use this sword. So Unholy Might, it's a good damage boost and also extra quality on Herald of Agony. This is broken. It's not that expensive actually. You don't need to get with good rolls. See, it's not expensive. So this I will add it to the guide too. Already I tested it on standard. So this is a good one. So I know that sword is great. I'm gonna put Eclipse and I'm gonna put a sword too. Lick me your gloves. I want to show something about the gloves. You have with corruption, great corruption. The gloves, man. Lick me the gloves. You have good gloves. Yeah. So these are the gloves that I used in my build. Check here. He has with 12% maximum fortification, so even tankier. I'm stacking a lot of fortified stacks And this guy has 12. So the typical range is 10. And now we have 12, even tankier. Okay, we do it. I like the corruption here. I mean, I don't like it that much. You are immune to critical strikes. So reduced extra damage from critical strikes is useless. With my build, you get immunity to curses. To crits, yeah? You don't get the crit damage. The maximum life is useful, that's it. Okay, let's do it. Man, I need some juice. Boss, this is my juice, by the way. This was my juice. I need the life force. That was my life force, by the way. I think it was. Yeah, it was mine. Boss, I need life force. Man, are you on stream? I think he's on stream. Ah, I get. Oh, sure. Oh, he wants. Oh, I get it. I get my bad. You know, I'm a Saki boy. So he actually wants me to turn them in, not to gamble with fortification. Yeah, sorry. Shh. So here he wants to get 4 flask. This is the most important thing for Mage Blood. So it doesn't matter the corruption. You need to get 4 flask. This is important. Good luck. Fuck. So 2 flask, it's much cheaper. Even with good corruptions, you need 4 flask. So let me price check this crap. Yeah, this is like 70 divine orbs. Yeah. Yeah, 70 divines this one. Don't look at these prices. Yeah. Let me put here too. Yeah, 70, 60, 70 divines. He needs 4 flask, man. Good luck. I mean, I'll stop saying good luck. When I say good luck, he has bad luck. So I'll shut up. I'll just put it in. I want to see 4 flask. 4 flask. That's more. Oh, this is expensive. You have perfect. This is expensive. He has a lot of resistances here. With 4 flask, finally you hit something. And skill duration too. Yeah. So you have perfect skill duration, perfect elemental resistance for the corruption. That's more like it. With 4 flask. So this is a win. Let me try to price it. I like that you have perfect rolls here. Let's lower a little. This is like 400 divine orbs. Yeah, around 400. 350, 400. And this is 60 divine orbs. I mean, you won. You won. Yeah, it's a good thing that you didn't lose money. Yeah, now let me continue with the campaign. Yeah, give me a second. I'm looking at the clock. Yeah? I don't think I can finish the campaign today. I'll do my best. Let's rush it. There is a mastery here for poison. It tells enemies poisoned by you cannot deal critical strikes. So from this mastery here. Okay, come, we do it. So enemy poisoned by you cannot deal critical strikes. This is the mastery that gives you critical immunity.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay, we do one more. He needs 4 flask, yeah? Man, I did a lot of gambles today, like crazy amount of gambles. Okay, come here. So it's important for this divination card to give you 4 flask. Or even 3, but not 2. You don't want to see 2 flask. 4 flask is what he wants to see. And 4 flask it's what he will get. Fuck. I mean, the discipline is great here, but with 2 flask, this discipline corruption is quite good at the moment. So this is like 80 divines. You have discipline and extra elemental resistance, but still. Yeah, so this is 70 divines, 70, 80. Man, I don't do that crap. I need to relog. That's the problem. I need to relog on my other character, and here I'm leveling it up. Sorry. Let me do a gamble too now. So I still have divines. Let me gamble something. Immortal. Let's gamble immortal here. No, the insane card. Let me get this card here. Two of them.
Hopefully, this will be quick.
Okay, let's gamble this thing here. So I want to get a full stack. Do you know the story? Oh, this time I close the eyes. So that's the problem. I need to close the eyes. So I will look away and I will click until I cannot click no more. And now I will check. Yeah, fuck, man. Last one.
Well,
Last one. Oof. We start with one. Yeah, we start with one. Same strategy. I look away and I will click until I cannot click no more. So I look away. And I will click, and now I check. Try again. Last card for today, yeah? So I look away. And now I will click until I cannot click no more. That's the strategy. And now I'm gonna look. No! Oh! Oh! Oh, let's read the messages here. Man, I need to relog. I don't want to relog. Here I'm leveling. I don't want to relog on my other character. I'm leveling a champion here. I don't want to relog on my Shuttle Ballista. Yeah, today is not my day. I really need to stop gambling today. I don't feel lucky, yeah. You know, it hurts. When you put an expensive divination card and you lose it, it really hurts.
I can't do this just yet.
I wonder if I turn in a full deck of insane card. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'll change the strategy. Let me sell a mirror shard. Let me sell it. Yeah, this is fine. So I'll buy insane card and I will turn it in. Yeah, put here insane card. Of course, we need to get. The fuck? Okay, I'll use the fortification station and call it a day. I don't have gold, that's the problem. We do it again like this. Let's put one card. I'll look away. So I'm out of gold, that's the problem. I look away and I will click until I cannot click no more, and now I will check. Fuck, man. Let me try again. Eventually I will hit it one day. And now I will check. Look, finally I got 6. Finally some love. Finally. Yeah, and now I want, please, 6. Oh, I got my major. Got my major, finally. And now let's turn it in. Sometimes you win. Of course I need to hit 4+ and I'll be really happy. So here we want 4+. Oh. I mean, it's still something, man.
Cool.
38 divines, I'll put it cheaper. I mean, I still hit something, man. Not that. You want 4+ or 3+? Okay, let's go back. Yeah, not my day for gambling. We try it tomorrow. Yeah, I am looking at the clock. I will not be able to finish the entire campaign, but I want to finish the act. So let me finish this act. I can finish this act and we can play some of the act 8 too. And for those who don't know, my parents will visit me in 1 hour. Less than 1 hour. So like in 40 minutes, 30 minutes, they should arrive. Every 4 weeks they visit me, yeah? I need to close the computer. They don't know what I'm doing here.
I can't do
Yeah. They ask me, what are you doing at the computer? I say graphic designs. They don't know that I'm playing games. They don't know that I stream, etc. No, we don't see each other too often. Yeah, I'm don't. And parents, you know, they want to see you from time to time. No, I cannot find the correct word in English. 1 second. They miss you. Yeah, the parents will miss you and they want to see you. Let me see what we take. We can take this one. Totem Taunt enemies. It's a small defensive layer. Why not? We can take it.
My spirits are spent.
Yeah, I should be grateful. You're right. I should be grateful that I still have parents. I know a lot of people that don't have their parents anymore, which is a sad reality. It will happen eventually to everyone. And so yeah, I should be grateful. You know, bad or good, I still should be grateful. Man, where the fuck is the exit? Here it is.
Six rounds. Try to make it to the end this time.
So I highly encourage to test this leveling method. You will like it, but make sure that you do it right. So this is universal. You can level any class that you want. It works with Templar, with Marauder, with Witch, doesn't matter. With Ranger, no problem. So any class that you want, you can do this method. Let me see if I have mirror. This one, blink arrow, yeah? You can use it. So if you're using a bow, you can use blink arrow. It will teleport you on a larger distance, yeah? We can take this one. Look. Yeah, I can. You know, on YouTube I have thumbnails. So everything on YouTube is made by me. So those thumbnails that you see on YouTube, I make them myself. So I don't have an editor. I don't do everything is done by me. I edit the video. I make the thumbnails. Everything is made by me. I record. I edit. I make thumbnails. I make everything. So sure, if you play Hollow Palm with a lot of skills, you do a lot of damage, like billions of DPS. But you're still killing it quite fast. Check here. Killing it quite fast. You really don't need billion of DPS. This was an Act boss. And the items that I'm using are from Act 2. So these are exactly the same items that I use in Act 2. And I just enter Act 8 here. Look, I entered Act 8 here. The fact that the totems off-screen enemies and they target and kill for you, it's even better. You just move, you drop totems and everything died. I mean, this is even better in my opinion. Because it's stress-free. You don't need to stress about targeting the enemies. Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, blink arrow, it's also a good skill if you want to use it, but it's personal preference. I always get someone in the comments talking about Hollow Palm. I know very well Hollow Palm. If you want to use Hollow Palm, use Hollow Palm. I like this better. So there are multiple methods to power level in the campaign. This is one, I love it. Also, it's made by me. So this is my method. Look, Act 8
There'll be
here.
time for that soon enough.
I need to turn in the quest. I need to be careful with the clock. So in 40 minutes, my parents will arrive. I need to close the computer and yeah.
Yes, there's an. Go with.
Beware.
Okay. Let me see what I can take. So we can take this one here. This one, resistance is inverted, it's useful. You can also get an extra arrow here, why not?
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Let's continue. Yeah, but not everyone will level with a mage block. So the setup that you see here, the items are around 120 kills. So it's under 1 divine. Everything, so it's not expensive.
Spirit is spent.
I love it.
I can't do this just yet.
And you see the damage is quite high. Considering that I'm using items from Act 2, I'm Act 8 and the damage is still quite high, yeah? Damage is great even in Act 8 with the same items that I use in Act 2. This is great damage for Act 8. Take this. Oh my boy, that's an interesting topic. Let me see if you can get more. You can! My boy, you can get more projectile speed, you're right. So this has a long roll range from 50 to 100. Probably you can get 120. So you can actually get more projectile speed, but it's not worth it because that valor is expensive. Yeah, you don't need to get more than 100. Yeah, you try to get close to 100, 90 or 100. So you do more damage. Projectile speed, yeah? And check the damage.
After that, I need a bar.
I will need to finish the campaign, so after my parents leave, I will need to finish the campaign. The problem is I don't want to do short streams. So I said if I'm streaming, it needs to be a long stream. I will not open the stream for 30 minutes or 1 hour. So if I'm gonna open the stream, it needs to be minimum 4 hours. I said that I will not do short streams. I think I'll take the next waypoint and I will call it a day for today. Tomorrow we're gonna play the new build, yeah? So this is a build that I have a build guide for it. It's very powerful. Heraldo Begoni champion, you will love it. We're gonna play it tomorrow. We're gonna do some simulacrums. No, I want to get the next waypoint. Let me do the quest. I have time. So they will arrive like in 30 minutes. I have time. So I already cleared my room and my house yesterday. When I got the phone call, I did some cleaning inside the house. So the house is clean.
Give it to me.
I just need to close the game so they don't see it. That's all. This is our secret. Check here. So the totems target and kill for you. You need to resummon them because they will get despawned, yeah? No, it's not about Path of Exile. My parents are communist. So I have communist parents. They were born in the communist era. Romania was in the communist regime not too long ago. And if I play computer games, for them I'm a failure. So if they see me playing computer games, it's like I'm a failure. You know, I don't have a wife, I'm not married, I play games, and in their eyes, this is terrible. Yeah? And I don't want to upset my parents. So I've seen my mother getting upset if I play games. I don't want to upset my parents, yeah? So I'll keep it a secret. They don't need to know what I'm doing, yeah? It's my secret. So I don't want to see my parents getting upset, that's why. I've seen that the mother is sensible to these things, so I will not play games.
I can't do this just yet.
I will not tell her. Let me check this way. I mean, this is a shitty layout. Okay, I'll take the waypoint here. Don't worry, I'll finish the campaign. You've seen the method in action. Let me put it again on the screen. Yeah, 1 second. Here is a reminder. So you have a guide for it. And the second. You don't need to join the Discord. I made a video for it. Where it is? Here. Recently, I made a reminder video. So this is the method. Let me put it on YouTube and Twitch. Here and here. Until my method starts at level 20. Until then, you can use Caustic Arrow Toxic Rain to reach level 20. It's you do a lot of damage with it. We also have a POB. Let me put it on the screen. So for this method, you'll open the POB file. Here it is. And it depends what you want to level up. You want a Marauder? Here is the skill tree. You want a Ranger? Here is the skill tree. Yeah? So it works with all the classes from the game. Yeah. What's this method? You try to rush as fast as possible to take point blank. Then you take extra totem here, extra totem here. Then you take precise technique, so you do 40% more attack damage. Then you take the more accuracy, so you make sure that precise technique remains active all the time. You need to take these notes. Then you take the mastery here that will convert the projectile speed from Quill Rain into damage with bows, and you're done. After this, take whatever, I don't care. This is the method. So with all the classes, we rush for these things that I mentioned, and then you take whatever. And you'll finish the campaign quite easy. The items, you also have them explained. You have them explained somewhere. You can also see them here, the items, yeah? You see them here. It's a great method. Any character you want, you level it up quite fast. Man, I need to get ready, yeah? So my parents will arrive any minute now. I need to close the stream for today. I want to apologize for the short stream. It was like 4 hours. Tomorrow we will present the new build guide. Yeah? Tomorrow. Have a beautiful Sunday. We're gonna play more tomorrow. Closing the stream. Good night.